up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, people? What is up? What is up? They went from the fourth level of hell and sent us down to the seventh level of hell. Why? Because then you got Kwanzaa pulling out her titties. The whore pulled out her titties. And these whore bags over here started feeling and fondling on her tits. Mike,
I don't have it to do with you. Girl, you can go over there, rant and rave. Girl, you can shake all your rainbow bright hair all you want, dear one. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I don't have nothing to do with you, and I'm done. Baby, you can scream my name from the rooftops from now till Jesus come back. I'm done after this.
Introduced to Tick's meat. Do you see what I see? Did y'all really hello, casting, wardrobe, y'all let him roll up out of wardrobe with these fans on, giving us all of this, thinking we were not going to see it? We have been waiting with bated breath and anticipating all season long for the slightest glimpse, and y'all just put it out there this episode in all of its magnificent glory.
Listen, that young man said, baby, you ate on this first date, you giving up the cooch on the first date, okay? Or you gonna run me my coins? Run me my cooch or run me my coins? Run me my cooch or run me my coins? Run me my cooch or run me my coins? That's our new theme song. That is the new song. Listen, somebody need to put a beat to that. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's what y'all got going on.
Called out Sandcastle. Sand, bitch. Ow. Oh my God, it was so funny, girl. Woo, baby, listen, let me tell you something. This shit started to turn into the precursor for some gay porn. That's what I thought it was. Because Big T is getting all, the voice starting to go deeper and get a little more wet and moist and sentimental and all this shit. And it was real gay at this point. Like, I thought the bitches was going to start. I thought Lil Murder was going to turn Big T around and do him like he did Uncle Cliff and do the grease it up with City Lou and ran right in there. It's not a coincidence that Big T started off the conversation by trying to find out if Lil Murder was fucking Mercedes, which he found out he's not. It's also not a coincidence that he would start talking about prison. Why? Because the bitches was probably fucking in prison. Uncle Clifford, you better go get your man. Big T got plans for that. What he had on looked like something Big Bird vomited up or something like that. Like, I did not like it. That Big Bird couture he was going for, it did not work. Like the pastor of a gay mega church on Easter Sunday. Okay, it was way too much sequins. He had on way too much makeup. Baby, his face looked like Yana Van Zam's neckline. Okay, just way too much makeup, clumped in everywhere on his face. Get it together, sweetheart. And you're a big girl, so that gives you a whole lot of canvas. So that was a whole lot of makeup, honey. Yeah. Rico looked like he was auditioning to be one of the three kings, or he was auditioning to be the main character on Jesus Christ Superstar. Girl, Wayne, did you have on a blue thong or a blue G-string or something? If you did, I want to see. Can I see? Get me up in my DMs. I do want to see if you have a blue thong or a blue jock strap or something like that. I'd love to see it too. Anyway, but I liked it with the turtleneck. Now, Troy.
What's up, people? What is up? Hello. I am here. We are here. It is Friday. Y'all know what Friday means. So let me go ahead. Don't even play around. Don't ask no questions. Here's the link. Have at it. Okay? Don't play around. Don't act like you don't know what today is. Don't act like y'all don't know how our Friday programming goes. Get it in order. Get it in order. Y'all already know my expectations. I'm about to fix a drink. I'm gonna say hey to y'all. And then y'all might as well go ahead and start. Some of y'all might as well go ahead and click the link now. Just go ahead and hit the link now. Because you know I'm going to be looking for you. So stop playing with me. Stop playing with a real G. Stop playing with a real G. Why my hair look off? Okay. Y'all already know. Look at little baby. She already backed up. Because y'all know how it go. This Friday. Fuck shit Friday. Y'all know how this shit go. Cams, you know you've been absent for the last few days and the people been looking for you. You might as well not even play round, Cams, and go ahead and hit that motherfucking link and stop playing with us. Oh, y'all, I got an update from 4 for 4 for last night. I need y'all to help me work through. Oh, y'all. Y'all. I got a 4 for 4 update. Let me know when you're ready, little baby. Y'all, I already. Who is Musty? Wait, that thing says Musty First Lady. Well, who is Musty First Lady? Can you tell me who you are, Miss Musty First Lady? And why the First Lady got to be musty? God, you see that
Is that
person,
that
little
lady from
baby?
down here? Yeah, musty first lady.
Ow!
Yeah. The pastor from down in Houston.
Oh God! Oh, I can't do nothing but laugh. Musty First Lady, you on mute, Musty First Lady. You got to go off mute. Musty First, can you hear me, Musty First Lady? Who was that?
That's Chef Don.
Oh, that's Chef Don Don. I'm not doing this with
Yes.
Chef. I can't play with him. All the way from the ghetto, talking about the ghetto, the ghetto. Only ghetto people will have musty
Yeah.
first ladies. Oh my God, we ain't even got started yet. Y'all are already clouded. Mm.
Child, them
Ooh,
folks would have shut down their Facebook. They got tired of y'all running them in the ground.
who you talk about? The MAGA nuts?
No, that church.
Oh, the one with that in Austin?
In
Yeah.
Houston.
They,
Mm.
yeah, they
Oh, I thought
shut
they
it
was just in
down.
Austin. You stay there in Houston
Uh-uh,
too?
they were yeah, they in Houston, Texas.
Or is that the one where the lady told that lady to get out the choir stands? That who y'all talk about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be set the fuck down. Bitch, sit your ass down. Uh-huh. Shut down the Facebook. Shut all that shit down. She was out of order. Hey Cams.
Them people were eating her
Cuss
up.
that hoe. I
Hey,
would have cussed that hoe out so fucking bad in the church house. I don't give a damn.
Child,
Anybody can
everybody done
get it.
brought. Look at everybody just clicking the link. I don't know
Well,
where
they
stuff
ain't
gone
care.
down with
well,
it.
as much as you drugged me earlier, I figured I might as well click the damn link.
Yeah, you might as well. Is that you, Demetria?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, I'm just clicking people up here.
It's
God knows I
ghetto
could be
over
clicking
here.
anybody up here.
The ghetto.
Don't call my
So,
place the
ooh,
ghetto.
Cams is ghetto. Ooh,
Hello, beautiful people.
Hey, my love.
hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Child, y'all see how he try to call my place the ghetto and shit?
Child, drop me down, girl. Where I go?
I didn't
Don
drop you
Don, you
down.
just got up. You just woke from a nap.
Mm-mm.
You know, you gotta do
I'm
some
just
work.
tired in my body.
That voice sounding
That's
real
he get ready for trade, honey. You know, he got
I'm
relaxed.
tired in my body. I'm just tired in
uh-uh,
my body.
What you
that's that
tired from,
voice he put
honey?
on
It's been a
trade.
week. Oh, it's been a week.
Cause you got them 7 dreads and a possible.
You know what? Y'all is crazy.
I'm wrong.
Y'all is
Oh,
so out of order.
y'all.
Oh,
Y'all, the United States is so freaking ghetto and just a cesspool of shit.
It's a hot ass mess.
It is.
That's what corporate America's been this week.
Like, what the is going on? First of all,
Wait, I
how
don't
in
even
the
know who
fuck
is this go with God? Is
authorized?
that you? Who is that go with God?
It's a shame you can't recognize my voice.
Oh,
I knew
You
his
know
child.
who
voice
that is.
instantly.
Child.
Yeah.
Huh. Child.
Child.
Hey girl,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
Did they fly Carly
Hey,
It is I,
Tracy.
Charlie?
Uncle Jay. Hello.
Did they
Mm-mm.
fly Cyber
We
Charlie
already know
back
who you was.
on Air Force Two? Did they really put this man on Air Force Two?
Who? Oh yeah. They put him on Air Force and flew the wife and the kids with him. Mm-hmm.
And he
I
ain't
mean,
Yeah,
served
they
a
talking
And
about
goddamn
having
Santa.
him
thing.
lion state in the Capitol Rotunda.
oh yeah, they talk about having him lay in state. Hey Tracy W.
Hey,
Hey,
the
they
I
talk about
racism
making him a
is the
monument like Martin
point.
Luther King. Uh-huh.
The
Oh
They
yeah,
are.
and you
racism is
know what?
the
And one of
point.
the senators that said it
BPG.
is from the great state of Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hey
his
Complex
dumbass.
613. Miss E.
Charlie Luther Kirk. Come on now.
Tracy
Alabama
T.
definitely has DEI senators because they don't know basic constitutional rights.
Don't know shit.
They don't know shit.
Not a
Lime
He's
damn
Queen,
first
thing.
off, he's a
Felicia,
podcaster, and honestly, a lot of people didn't really know who he was.
Terrence,
Which is the gag of it all.
Janae,
All especially here, all these
Them the
church
people
folks,
that's
all
pissing
these
me off the
pastors and
most.
preachers and gospel artists,
He was
Jabari
Rose,
Johnson,
Tiffany.
I'm
North
talking
Side,
about you, coming out talking about we
Danny,
Tiffany
shouldn't be doing
Montgomery.
this, shouldn't be doing that, and you didn't even know this man until the day he got shot.
Montrez. What's good, bruh? Xavier, why the fuck you and your ass up here? What the fuck are you
Cause
doing,
baby,
Xavier?
Yeah,
and
what my
it's all this, oh, well, he was somebody's son. Well, guess what?
A
George
whole bunch of
Floyd
people
was
with somebody's
somebody's
son.
son.
so were all these black
Breonna
people that
Taylor
are
was
killed by police
somebody's
violence?
daughter.
Okay,
You
next.
know, I do not care. I don't feel nothing for
Oh, I don't
him,
feel nothing
okay?
either. And people
I
still mad
feel,
with me. I don't care. Hey, Terry, I
Oh,
got a
you
good
people,
know,
question.
Work
but
about.
baby, people's
and look, and
mad.
may the Lord
Oh,
continue
well,
to work on me because
Hey,
I'm
Brown
sorry
Mama.
that that man created a community of
Hey, Bap.
hateful people who spew hate and come up with crazy ass goddamn conspiracy theories and shit and fuck up the educational system because
Hey,
they
Too
don't fucking
Feisty.
value it because we're smarter than them and that's why they love to call us small brain and all that kind of shit because we're smarter than them.
In the words
Okay,
of Queen Mother James Cleveland, I don't feel no waste time.
none.
Not at
no
all.
ways.
I don't.
You want me to sing
Not
it?
to change
Because
the
I
subject.
will.
I have a question, y'all.
Same.
I have a real question, y'all.
I don't
Look at this woman.
feel
Just
no
saying.
waste
Lord,
time.
God help us. I have a question, y'all. Now, listen. This is what happened last night, right?
Ooh,
So last night, Wendy's came over. I'm not calling that man 4 for 4, but I can call him Wendy's.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Call him Pepper.
hey,
come on,
Bama
Junior Bacon
girl.
Cheese.
I'm gonna
I'm
call
gonna
him the
call, no, I'm
not
gonna call
Biggie
him
bag.
Dave Thomas. Since Dave Thomas don't went on to be with the Lord,
Come on, spicy
I'm gonna
nuggets. Come
call
on,
him
Okay.
spicy nuggets.
Dave
Come on,
Thomas.
spicy nuggets. Come on, frosty.
Girl, so
Yes.
Dave Thomas came over
Come on.
last night, right?
Junior bacon cheeseburger.
Uh
Put this on the junior.
Uh-huh. Spicy chicken.
huh. Frosty, small Frosty came over.
Child.
Oh God, I thought
The
I saw
small be too
Xavier
much.
come
I
up.
need a junior frosty.
I thought I saw Xavier come up. Oh well, he'll come back. Hey, Savon. So, so he's officially Junior Bacon Cheeseburger now.
It is
Oh my
feisty. Hey, niece.
Oh God.
At
Oh.
least 4 for 4, you got a little value. A junior bacon cheeseburger
Mm,
ain't in. Don't
mm.
be upset.
So, why this fool? I guess he was trying to make me feel some kind of way. He was like, "Well, I just want to be honest with you because I value what we have, and I'm always open and honest with you." And he was like, "So it's been this dude that's been trying to holler at me, but he don't have me like you have." And so he gave me, so he was like, "I just want you to see what he been messaging me." Hey T, what's going on, boo? T, go ahead and click the link and come up here and talk to me, right? Because I need you to talk some sense into me, T. So he was like, so I read the little messages or whatever, and the dude sending him ass pictures and stuff. And so the last couple messages the dude sent him was like, and this was from like earlier this week, I think it was from like Tuesday. He was like, I just want you to come over. He said, and so he was like, I don't want to have sex, but if you want to, I'll let you have sex. So then he asked 4 for 4, right? Just in case, how big is it, right? So 4 for 4 was like, oh, I
Oh,
think that's something that we should get into when we're together and
It's
not.
got it. It's small. It's
That's
small.
how you know it's
Yo,
little.
Daddy.
They want to show you in person.
Baby, send the photo. Oil it up and send it.
When they want to
Now
show you in
listen,
person, you know it ain't hitting on nothing.
now listen. 4 for 4. I know he was putting that up. I mean, I'm sorry, Dave Thomas, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. He was I know he showed me that to try to make it like, yeah, motherfucker, it's other motherfuckers out here want me. Well, go ahead. In my mind,
Bye.
I'm like, Go ahead. Let them go ahead and shoot you down. Let them
we
fuck you up. Cause they're not gonna be nice like me, honey. They gonna go ahead and upset
You're
your
not
spirit and embarrass
nice.
you.
wait. But we
You're
grown,
not
right? We
nice.
we
Hey,
we
Sharice.
grown, right? Um, if you can't send me no meat picture, baby, ain't no meeting up. Like,
Red
Listen,
flag.
listen.
baby,
Wait,
I
wait,
I
wait,
need to
wait.
see what
Here's
the
the
meat
deal.
is given for. What it's
What?
hidden
No, no,
for.
no. After
Before I
he
get
said,
there,
after 4 for 4 said, well, maybe when we get together, we should see it.
bitch, I would have hollered.
All that was left was the dude said, okay. And you ain't got no more messages.
Nope.
Oh
Not
my
a one. And that's Business Tuesday.
Baby, you
Child,
know it's
Business
itty
Tuesday.
bitty teeny weeny.
Dude done
You can't
sent
you
send
him.
working
me.
with Vienna sausages over there, honey.
Dude done sent him ass pictures and with it spread open, one
Ooh,
with the dildo in the ass and
ooh,
shit, one with him sucking on the dildo. Like, dude
ooh.
done sent him all kinds of shit.
A
Four for
whore.
four.
Oh, just freaked out.
Oh
There
my.
go
Oh my.
Xavier. Hey,
Oh my
Xavier.
Lord. Oh my
Okay,
Lord.
freaked out.
Hey everyone.
So Junior Bacon
What shall we
cheeseburger
do?
giving the little smokies from the little baby shower. That's what he giving. He's
Mm-mm.
giving off a little smoky and a little
Not the
barbecue.
little sausages
Not
you
little
use for pigs in a
smokies.
blanket.
Look, look, he didn't say no meatball. He didn't say
With a
no
little
meatball. He
barbecue
said little
sauce
smokies.
on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ravine. Hey,
You ain't
Butterfly.
shit else
Did
here.
y'all see that private chat?
Oh, wait, wait. What private chat? Wait. Hold on. You know what? I'm not doing this with y'all.
oh my god.
That was from the last time we was live. What that?
Oh, I
That
What
thought
was
it was
from
for
the
right
last
now.
time we was
I
live.
was about to
what
say, oh, that's
private message
horrible.
y'all looking at?
Go to a private chat at the bottom.
That's
Go
Yeah,
to
this
the
that's
bottom
how
of the
you know
chat
this the ghetto. Cause why the previous private chat up here?
because because over here where we have good
Because
streams,
that
we
Oh,
can
it's the
utilize the
that's
ghetto,
same
honey.
definitely something
platform.
that I type.
Ghetto.
Yeah, that's definitely something I
But
type.
that wasn't the last time. That was
That was in
that
That
was
was
months
June.
that was
ago.
like back in June. Yeah.
That was in June. Yeah, I
Oh,
was
Yeah,
typing.
but
that's
I can
oh
utilize the same studio, so I don't have to change everything every time. You see how that
Baby,
works?
that's called lazy.
ghetto.
Why is that lazy?
It's giving the classroom one fucking together when you was teaching. That's what it's giving. Just lazy.
Why would I
Bare,
change the whole layout of my classroom?
bare the minimum.
New year, new you.
What are
Same
we
thing
talking
bacon
about here?
cheeseburger
I
though.
have different little moving backgrounds and shit around this fucker.
And it's giving American flag.
You know what? Just to piss y'all off, guess what I'm gonna do? No, 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 no. Wait till you see the background I'm finna use now. Oh, where is it at?
If you
Where is it
wanna
at?
be
Oh,
somebody,
if I can
if you
find it, I
wanna go
promise you.
somewhere.
Hold on, I got you.
We're
This
holding.
gonna be just for Chef Don and Lil Baby and Camp. Hold on, since y'all want to complain, I got the perfect background for you fuckers. Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead. You should be afraid. You should be very, very
now.
afraid.
If
Hold
it's
on. I
somebody's
hope I delete it.
throat leaking like a fountain, I'm
Oh, I
gonna.
hope I delete it. Oh, please, God, I could not have deleted it. Hold on.
You probably did,
Oh,
and
there
that.
it is. This is gonna be the background now. Now
Oh,
Ah!
you
you
know
get
I hate
Dottie.
this.
Take
I
this
hate
down.
this.
Now you get
I hate.
Dottie.
Take this
I
down.
hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I
Now
hate
you
it.
get Dottie.
Who
Now
typed
that's
this
what you
in?
get.
Mm,
Be nice
Since
I
to me.
hate it.
That is such
since
a
that's what y'all wanted to do.
Oh, his hands
Now you
work
can
my
have Dottie.
nerves. Come on here, Sister Moon. Oh,
Y'all ain't shit.
that girl gets
Hey,
on my
hey,
nerves.
El
Speaking
Teddy,
as moon,
you know
she
what that
she the head
reminds me of?
of the liturgical dance team.
Do you know what this reminds me of? I'll never forget. It's a clip of the
Hey, Antonio.
jukebox, and the dancing dolls from Southern is marching in, and the announcer is like, "Is it a cheetah? Is it a snow leopard? But whatever it is, I like it."
Girl, hey, Catherine Powell.
I don't like that. I
Since
don't.
y'all want to complain about the classroom, there you go. Get some of Donnie.
Now
Well,
it's feeling
honestly,
like
I thought it was gonna be
your
old boys
pupils are
die.
only in one class all day now.
Is this hide your wife, hide your kids, brother or something?
Child, whatever happened to hide your kids, hide your wife?
I don't know. He's
Apparently,
still
he's
in
a Reformed
Huntsville.
Christian.
He's
He
still
doing
what,
Yeah,
what?
Vic?
he's a
I
white
guess he's
Christian
still in
nationalist.
Huntsville.
Was that Huntsville, Alabama?
It was.
Yeah.
It
Hmm.
Oh.
was.
Yeah, those
It's always
projects are.
You know
Alabama.
it was Alabama,
It's
child.
And
always
what do
though.
you mean by that?
Baby, that
I'm
was so long ago, I
That's just
can't
what that's
remember.
what they produce.
Yeah, that is what they produce. Hey,
I,
Miss Shorty
No,
B.
Yeah, he's
excuse me.
MAGA
I don't know
now.
shit about that.
Excuse me.
Wait, hide your
Excuse
kids,
me.
hide your
Wait a
wife is
minute.
MAGA now?
Yeah, he been preaching, against
preaching.
Cause he done got
Are you
homosexuality.
delivered.
still
He
gobbling?
Oh,
done
not
got
another one.
delivered?
Yeah,
He not a
child.
cock goblin no more.
God,
Shout out to
shut
Carl.
up.
No, he
Yeah.
gobbling on something.
Get out of here.
That
Yeah, I
ain't the
forgot he
word of
married a
God.
woman.
It's called a
A
A
beard.
real
woman
woman,
or
a
a
whole woman,
woman?
It's called a
Real
beard.
fish.
Oh,
real fish. You know, that's
Yeah.
old.
Oh,
They don't say that. They say
wait a
that's
minute.
inappropriate.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
back in the
They
day,
say
that's
that's
what it was like.
offensive.
Wait, he married
He
real
married
fish?
he married Vagina.
Okay, he met real fish.
Yeah.
What in the Jackson
mm,
Hill Perry is going
You know
on?
what time I said it was real.
Let's talk about you and your lesbian relationship.
That.
Mm,
But
mm.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
oh, wait a
Now I
minute.
need to know. Is she
Let's
cute?
talk about
You
Darren
got to put a Z at
Noble.
the end. It's women's.
Women's.
Women.
But
It
Women's
needs
is.
the
but
gay list.
but
You got to
but
throw it
is
in
she?
there.
He be giving a good word now. I done seen his sermon. I seen a
Wait, you
sermon a little
actually
two, a
watched
little
the
clip
whole
Uncle
of
Jay,
it.
sermon?
please get
Oh
out.
I
Stop
ain't seen the
wow.
playing.
whole thing,
Please,
child. I just
please.
Uncle
seen a
Jay,
little
stop
clip
playing
of
with
it.
That
us.
Stop
right there
playing.
is
Stop
some
playing. Please
bad
stop playing.
prophecy.
Please.
When I
Y'all
heard
do.
he
Y'all
started
do
preaching,
every
I
time we
said,
get up
"This
here
is
on
what I
Friday. Y'all
mean
do
by
that.
y'all putting any and everything in y'all pulpit. These folks ain't got
Mhm.
no credentials,
I
nothing."
blame
No,
Chef
baby,
Don
we don't
Don.
even have to go that far with credentials. They can't read. Let's start with the basics. They can't read.
Don't blame me, even though he did unblock me.
I
Wait,
wonder why he
how
unblocked
did
me.
he even get to the point of blocking you?
Yeah, let's talk
Oh,
about that.
because you know I was in his comments and he didn't
Wait, you
like
was
what I
in his
said in his
comments.
comments, and then next thing I know I was blocked, and then I went back and I looked about a month ago, and I'm unblocked now. Yeah.
Wait, how did you even go and look to what was the impetus for you going over there to his channel or to his profile to see if you was blocked still?
See, I'm saying you asking a lot of questions, but you're asking the wrong question. The question that I want to ask is,
Was you
how
in
did
his
this 4 for
DMs?
4 thing even go this far? Because I know you're supposed to ask for the meat up front.
I don't have nothing to do with 4 for 4 and the dude that
No,
is
no, 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 no. Let's take a step back. How did you even get involved physically with that man?
I met 4 for 4. I met
So why
Dave
did we not
Thomas.
get some evidence up front?
I'm gonna tell you how. I
Okay.
met Dave Thomas at a house party. I was at a house party with a friend, and Dave Thomas was there. And it was the house parties where they have the colored cups, where they have top, verse
The
top,
Oh,
whole party,
verse,
Scott.
verse
the four
bottom,
parties. Yeah,
bottom.
okay. Yeah,
Those
got it.
cup,
The sex
those
party that you were at, not a house
it was
party, a
not
sex
a
party.
sex party, it was just a
Continue.
house party.
Continue. Okay. Go ahead.
Now, mind you, I ain't gonna hold you. I do go to house parties where they have a dark room in the back, set up. This was not
Very
Oh,
one
on
of
brand
those.
for you. Continue.
This was not one of those.
so there's a difference.
There is a difference.
Okay.
Hmm. This was just a party, just people hanging out. No clothes came off, but you did have to take a shot to get in. Typical shit.
Hmm.
Anyway, so 4 for 4 is attract. 4 for 4 is really attractive. He's an
Not from what
attractive
I've
man.
seen.
So, I was hanging out in the corner because when I go to a house party, I don't really hang with the people. Me and my good Judy or Judy's that go, they know find me in the corner. I'm not leaving this corner except to go fix my drink. I don't know these people. I don't like these people. I don't want to talk to these people. I don't even know if they're on my level, in my intellectual level, tax bracket, anything. I don't know these people, and they may be carriers. So let me just stay over here in my corner.
Oh my God.
So, 4 for 4.
Elitist. Elitist.
I am. I'm not bougie, but I am elitist.
Me too
Anyway,
sometimes.
so 4 for 4. when my friend, I went there with one, it was just me and a friend. We went over there. So my friend who's a whore, like a
Like
lot of
you
my
are.
friends, they're whores.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm not showing y'all a pic from 4 for 4 from the palate cleanses, Ravine. You just have to go and just know he's in one of the palate cleanses from this
Ravine,
past
just
season.
know that there's nothing frontal that you could see. It's just flat. Just run
You know
back
what's
to
so
Palate.
funny? I'm trying
We
to think.
seen him. He was up there a few times
I'm trying to think if you could even see his crotch on the picture. Um,
and didn't.
So he's built like a Ken doll, is what you're saying.
Oh my.
where there's plastic mounds where all of the important parts should be.
He
Have you?
like that
Show
statue that man saw on that beach.
show the
Mm,
palate cleanser again, El Teddy.
mm,
I
mm,
forgot.
mm,
Show it
Run the
again.
segment.
Run the segment back. Run it back. Spin the block.
It's
Y'all want
Friday.
me?
It's
It's
Huh?
Friday.
Friday.
It's
It's supposed
Friday.
to
We
be
cutting
You
Friday.
ain't
up.
This
got
when we
nothing else
supposed
to
to
Run
be
it.
do.
out.
So y'all want to guess which one is 4 for? Okay, I'll put it up. Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
find it.
Come on,
So
let's
y'all,
have
because
some
I'm
fun
not
No,
with
going
it.
to tell
look,
you
we
which
four
one,
four four.
who
We
is
four
4 for
four.
Let,
4.
Four four four.
let's have some fun with it.
And you can
You know
go and
what?
delete all the women's out the video.
You know what's so funny? Oh no, I'm not gonna tell y'all that. Oh, somebody has seen me and 4 for 4 together. It's not really B or Abby. I would say that. And y'all ain't gonna never get. Somebody from YouTube has seen me and 4 for 4 together.
They be in
I,
these Atlanta streets.
I don't. I can't answer none of that. You asking me way too many questions.
Are they a member of the Justice League?
I'm just gonna say it's a YouTuber.
Are they a member of the Rainbow Coalition
Was
compound?
it Scotty?
I hope it was Scotty. Oh, I hope it was Scotty.
All I have to say is somebody's actually plural
Oh.
saw me and 4 for 4 together. Mhm.
Do they host a
Wiley's
panel
Child.
and
eyes.
review a LGBTQIA
So
plus web reality
somebody
show?
plural saw me and 4 for 4 together.
It was
Hmm
both of Wiley's eyes.
Wait a minute.
I'm
Why
gone.
was
I'm
Wiley
gone.
here?
Not both of
Didn't
Nope.
you and
Wiley's
I'm
Wiley
out.
eyes.
spend
Okay.
2 days together?
I'm I'm
El
out.
Teddy,
I'm
why was
out.
Wiley back here?
How his job going?
First of all, wasn't he arrested and stuff? Like, how's that going? Y'all talking about his job. That
He
bitch got
back out.
arrested for bomb threats and shit.
He at
Yeah.
home, honey.
Little baby,
Yeah.
that threw me. That threw me for a loop right there.
Ooh,
I was not expecting that.
who did?
Whew. And
Okay,
the
let me
comments
go.
ain't
Here we go.
He
Palette
might have been
cleanse.
looking somewhere else. Feisty, you are terrible.
the comments ain't making the shit no better. Every day, I stray further from God's grace on YouTube. Every day.
God know my heart. That's what most of us sinners say. God know my heart.
Oh, you right. You a sinner. Mm-hmm. A filthy one at that.
Don't do
Everybody else
me.
know your whole.
I'm not doing you. That's 4 for 4, baby. That's why you mad. That's why you
He ain't
upset.
doing me either.
El Teddy, you gonna let him call you old filthy rag?
To
They
me,
all they talked
baby.
about Jesus. Why do I think they're not gonna talk
Look,
about me?
everybody talk trash about that rag until you need it, for some aftercare. When you come down from the lust and you realize y'all wet and
I'm
sticky,
gonna
that
need for
rag.
hey
Mm.
Jeannie, I'm gonna need for the ghetto to get a better phone. Um, hey Paul, 4 for 4
I don't
trying
have
to
these
lock me
problems on
down.
any other platform. It's ghetto over here.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. 4 for 4 trying to do everything in his power to try to lock me down. And I just been swerving 4 for 4. Have
I
okay,
mean,
so
but
here the
you can't
palette
turn Poe
cleansers.
into a housewife though. So what is he doing?
You need to go talk to him. Tell him to just, leave me alone. Okay, here the palette cleansers from this past week. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so this style of the
That's too
palette
little,
cleanser.
girl.
That's
You
what
need
El
me to
Teddy
get the
be
group.
saying.
Y'all want me to cover y'all up? Okay, I'm gonna cover myself and y'all up. Okay, here we go. hmm
Here we go.
These are the palette cleansers from this past
Let
week.
me go. Let me go into full screen mode. I can't see a damn thing.
hmm
No.
That's too big.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we know it ain't that one. We know it ain't that
Yeah,
one. We know.
yeah, we know it's not him.
We know he chocolate though,
How do you know that?
Because we know what your
because
weakness
we
is.
know you.
That's not him.
Mm-mm.
That's not
It
him.
could be light skin or brown skin.
He
See, that's
ain't.
not him. I know
Not
it's
really
him. That's
light
not him.
skin. It could be brown skin.
That's a possible. That's who I think it is. Cause he was on here about four,
It's
five
not him.
times.
That's not him though.
That ain't him.
That
Too
ain't
much.
him.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Now that might be him.
That's a
You
child.
said that might be him, Xavier.
Yes.
Mm. It's so funny for y'all
I
to not
thought that
know.
that might be him when I first saw this.
Or him.
No.
No, that's too old to be 4 for 4. Now I can tell you that's too
Yeah.
old to be 4 for 4.
Yeah. Shouts out to the season ones. That. See, he on there about 3 times.
You think it's that? No, 4 for 4 is 2 years younger than me.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not 4
Okay.
for 4. I can tell
Okay.
you
Great.
that's not him.
Good point of reference. Okay.
Okay,
I can tell you
so
that's not
Bill's
him.
taking Geritol. Got it. Okay, continue.
Screaming.
That's not him. I know him. I
mm,
knows him.
mm.
No, that might be him. That might be him.
I don't think so.
That's not him.
That might be him.
That
Too
could be him.
skinny.
He like to
I
play with.
like my
Oh
man
well, maybe
skinny.
that's the second time we done seen him.
I like my man skinny now. Wait a minute.
That's
You know
that's
I
that's
like.
the second time we done seen him.
Why he would like twinks.
No, he like Kitchen Keys.
Is
That's a
that
good
him?
one. Go back. You moving too fast, bit.
Go back to where?
Yeah, slow
The one in the
down.
water. The one in the
Trying to
water.
speed through
Yeah,
this.
I think
Okay.
it's the one in the water too. Wade in the
No,
water.
go
Keep
forward.
going. Right
That
there.
one.
You think it's that
Oh,
Wait, this one?
linebacker
That.
built?
no,
That's
him.
it. Sounds like that's what you want.
That ain't him.
That
That
definitely
show
ain't.
ain't
We
him.
know
That
that
show like
definitely ain't him.
unless that's a strap.
Right, Harold is the one he keeps speeding past.
Who do I keep speeding past? I stop when y'all tell me to stop.
We got your number, ho.
You're a damn liar. Just lie about
How
something.
did I not stop when y'all tell me to stop? Did I not go
You got
back?
it got
Go
real
back.
fast towards the end. It
Where
got
am I
real
Yeah,
going
fast
it
back
towards the
to?
did.
end.
It's the Mr. Chocolate at the boat, like Harold said, and it's the one that was laid up in the water, like he in a music video.
Yeah, go back.
There?
Let me.
The boat.
Now you're just being deliberately obtuse.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
told me to go back. I
You
went
being
back.
obtuse, damn it. You got
Come
two.
on,
15
come,
times
Oh
at
God.
least.
doctor, get it together.
Do I
Ain't
need
never.
to go back further?
God damn it! Can you
Yes,
drive the slide deck appropriately?
because you know right there. Stop.
The nigga on the boat.
Right there?
The nigga on the boat with the damn gold watch, and the one after him. That's the same nigga.
That's who y'all think is 4 for 4.
I think it's one of the two, yeah.
It's possible.
Okay.
What are we playing spades?
It's,
Okay, yeah,
we
yeah.
got what? Two
We
of the
can play it spade
possibles.
style.
Two possibles.
Let me leave.
I can't stand y'all.
Is that the same necklace?
It and was
This how he be picking his
mm,
damn
that
mark.
ain't the same titty though.
Some of these people are too poor to be 4 for 4. So
Oh wow.
Right. That's
They
what I
don't
was
have.
looking at.
Because I remember what 4 do for work. So I don't.
Right. That's what I was looking at. I was trying to figure. I knew it wasn't the young ones.
yeah.
Yeah, and we know
Okay.
it ain't man.
Hey man. I wish it was man. That's way too much to be 4 for 4 down there. Mm-mm. All
All right,
right.
you got to go back to our two possibles.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Xavier's. Xavier said, which one Xavier said? I think Xavier
It
said
was
that one.
the blue. That's who I thought it was initially. Because
It was
he's
another
skinny.
one you said Xavier back
His
here.
physique is like he
I
stays
think
in
you
the
said
gym.
that one, Xavier.
I knew that wasn't him.
I think you said
Him,
that
yeah,
one
that
too.
one. That one.
He too
Xavier said
young.
that one.
Yeah, he look a little too young.
That Xavier says that one.
That one's too
He's too
young
young.
also.
He
I knew he
said
was
that
I
that
knew
one's
You
he
too
said
was
that
too
one
old.
too
old.
young.
Yeah, he should be young.
444 actually looks pretty young.
So does
Xavier said that one too. Why couldn't be him?
No
Yeah,
poverty when it looks like
2'4".
it.
Yeah.
How you know he Poe?
I
Look at
know.
his hair. Really?
I know trade. I know trade. And trade is always broke. That ain't trade.
You trying to
This is
tell me
trade.
somebody who has access to a company jet wears his hair like that?
Damn it.
I mean that's what I'm
It's
saying.
in years.
Plus you gotta look at the
Y'all
background.
said
Like
this one.
he's on a boat. He's on a
Y'all
boat.
It's a
said
real
that one
possible.
was.
Yep, that's a real possible. No one
Wait a
actually
minute.
put in
Go back.
the
Go back to the one that looked like he was at a Greek picnic. He had on a
Great
blue
picnic.
cap.
This one?
Keep going. Right there.
Mm.
Is that not the same one that's in the other picture with the blue cap?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same. That's the same man.
444 is Greek. He is. Mm-hmm.
Is he my kind of Greek?
No.
Is he
He's an
your
alpha.
kind of Greek? He's an
He's an
alpha.
alpha. He's an alpha.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
That's not an
See,
alpha
oh,
right
that's
there.
even
never
That ain't
get
no
see,
no
alpha.
allegations.
that tells a whole lot why he's the president of this, that, and the third, got access
Uh
to a
huh.
company jet. See,
on the beach. It's the dude on the boat or the dude on the beach. It's either one of
It's
those
the
two.
that's the same dude on the boat and the beach.
Walking, the one in the sand.
It's so funny because y'all are making all these guesses. And me knowing who it is, I just let y'all guess. Okay.
And you ain't
Okay.
even gonna tell us.
Nope.
That's how much of a whore he is.
Whatever. Hey, Brittany Janae. Brittany Janae, what you walked into is them trying to figure out my life.
It's him being a bitch. That's
Janae said it's the one with the dog. What dog? Wait.
Not the one with the dog. Can I pet that dog?
I mean,
kind of pet that
where
dog.
the dog at?
Keep going. You'll see the damn dog.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
forgot
No,
about
not
that.
him.
that's a big dog.
That fashion sense is it veers a little too young.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's real YN.
No, if like those pants, no. And he has a pit bull. I don't think 444 would have a pit bull. That's something that
yeah.
people.
The pores have though.
Y'all are making all of these.
Not the pores.
This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful
He
that y'all
look
have
like
no
he
idea who he
stepped a
is.
foot on a college campus.
If it's like a
If
Labrador
it
or
won't for some TNA.
a German Shepherd, I would believe it. But
So Janae says the one with the this is who it is. Let me see who is y'all other guy. Let me see who the chat says it is. Who y'all said it? The golf club got DPG says is this one.
I don't think it's golf club because who puts a duffel on a golf course?
Yeah, it's two staged. It's giving Andre
Yeah,
3000. I don't see you going
It's
that way.
giving that one person that worked at Howard in financial aid that was stealing the money, the stunt
There you
queen.
go.
That's what it's
It's
giving.
embezzlement.
her,
You know
Wait,
what?
she I
Y'all
done
is a
created a
mess.
whole story for this man saying he embezzled money from
Y'all a
Howard.
mess.
But y'all know who I'm talking about. That boy was taking all sorts of fashion photo shoots.
Uh,
yeah, I
Who's
know.
stealing the
For money,
school money?
Harold
money.
says is Mr. Who is Mr.
That's
Chocolate
that's
Bunny?
my twin. The same one I
Oh,
said.
Harold says is this one. Wait,
That's
hold
my
on.
twin. We in sync.
Harold says it's this one.
Yep.
well, him and the one after, real possibles.
Him and the one after. That's the same person. Just different angles.
The beard is different.
Mm-mm.
And Xavier has ridden enough beers to know the difference.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm gonna go
Oh
with
my.
on this one.
Oh my. Oh dear God.
Xavier, you gonna take that?
I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat it. Like I be eating them, but that's a whole different conversation.
Well, apparently, Paul, somebody is already trying to snatch him up. I guess not no more, because
You know
the
what?
guy ate
That
tasted him too
okay
Tuesday.
was probably the last piece of conversation that came from that.
Mm.
Because if you're not sending the photos, and it's nothing.
Wait, oh, we got a birthday. We got to take a birthday shot. Oh, God damn it, shit. It's Jeannie's birthday. God damn it.
What to look at?
What is it? Libra season or something?
Oh,
Or is it still Virgo? Okay, they don't really matter that much. So
Damn, that's
It's
perfect.
still Virgo season.
ain't Beyonce Skank a Virgo?
Watch your mouth.
number 4.
Yeah,
Beyonce
watch your
is a
mouth. Watch your
Virgo.
mouth.
Don't do
Watch your
that.
mouth, El Teddy.
When is her
Watch your
Beyonce
mouth.
birthday?
Giselle Knowles Carter is a
It's our
Virgo.
Virgos.
Yes.
When is
Beyonce's
Watch
a
her
your
Virgo,
mouth.
and
birthday?
my brother's a Virgo.
Because Virgo's groove is still the
When
shit.
is her birthday?
The 4th.
The 4th of September?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it already passed. Good. I ain't have to be. You know what's so funny? I didn't even see a lot of posts about her birthday on the well, I'm not in the Beehive timeline algorithm, so that
Well, you
might be
saw what
why.
the Beehive did to Charlie.
I did see that when they posted that picture said where her singing I'm alive. Bitch, I fell out.
And
I
she is.
saw that post.
And she is.
I fell the fuck out when they posted him getting shot, and then they posted Beyonce singing "I'm alive."
Good to be alive. Yes, it
She said,
is.
"I'm with my
Hallelujah.
family."
I said same, bitch.
Baby, she had on that neon green and shit. Baby,
Hey,
was that
look,
when she was in Dubai?
look, I was up here acting like them YNs smoking on that Charlie Kirk pack.
Was that when she was in Dubai?
She was at the Grammys. It was the song she did for the King Richard soundtrack.
Okay. Baby,
Mm-hmm.
I fell out. Oh, I fell out. Oh, it was so funny to me.
I mean, it's
Um,
just appalling to me how people think that we are supposed to extend this man all this
I have no
grace.
grace. I have no understanding
And
for
I
this
and
man.
I
I have
have
no
none
grace.
because the only person that can give grace is the man up above, and I'm not him. So therefore, he gets none of that from me.
But
Um,
when
uh,
it's just giving them nothing, I think upsets them more.
but
Because they
because
were
guess
talking
what?
about that shit at work, and I was so silent. They were, you don't have anything to add? No.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm,
Listen,
mm-mm, not a
m-
thing.
Look, I
my
just said,
bishop's
Y'all,
literal topic on Sunday was watch what you say.
let
ooh,
me do my shot
Talk about it.
what
for
you drinking on? What is it?
the moonshine. I still got that moonshine. I'm not trying to drink this moonshine like that.
Girl, you know you a slut. Don't take you 3 shots, slam him down, and call that man to come over tonight.
You're not folk,
it's
not
don't
big
grow
Thomas.
some hair, and
I
he can
said
be
that
ashamed of
man.
looking like
Yeah,
that.
not Junior Bacon Cheeseburger.
I
We're
didn't
not gonna
say
do that.
him. I said that man, and you know who that man is. Let's not act all lost and confused because we on live.
That man's name is Cams, and he would have to fly from Minnesota. And with that, we're taking our shot up to it, down to it, whatever they say. We just gonna drink it and do it. We just gonna do it.
Fuck those who don't do it.
Did y'all take y'all shot? God damn it.
Mhm.
That was good.
Hold on. First of all, that shot was not good. I was trying
It
to get
was good.
rid of this liquor in my home. Whoever left this
What did
shit
you
here,
drink?
I don't know what it is, but it's something I don't. It's a tequila I don't buy.
Isn't that
Child.
on nasty Terramana?
I don't like her either, but it's not Terramon. I don't know who she is, but they don't need to bring. They don't need to leave shit in my refrigerator no more. Take this bullshit liquor with you when you leave.
Child. What Harold says Stephen A. Smith wants you Negroes to know that you should be ashamed of yourself celebrating the death of a man. Baby, his
Whoa,
wife
whoa,
got
whoa,
Fuck
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Stephen A.
his wife
Fuck
Are
got
we
Stephen
are
A.
we
good
Fuck
life
celebrating?
Stephen
insurance.
A. Smith. Fuck Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what, Stephen A. Guess what?
But wait a
Guess
minute.
what?
All of those people come to find out. Remember when people was over here like his children were there? His children were not there. Neither
Yeah,
his
he was
wife
not there.
nor his
He was
children
solo
were
dolo.
there.
And if they were,
Not them
oh
children. They children don't
well.
look nothing like him. They don't look nothing like him. We don't know who the father of those children could be.
Mm.
You know how they get down. You know they like to have children with the pool boy and the guard dog. You don't
Probably,
know who those
probably the
kids could
Meanwhile,
be.
damn milkman babies.
back at the ranch, he was wearing a bulletproof vest, and the murderer said, "Yeah, bro, that ain't gonna help you."
But then,
You
like,
know,
they
make it.
also came out. The grandmother of the suspect said the family's all MAGA. So
Yep,
all of these weird fantasies they had about it being someone on the
yep.
left, not true,
And
because
you
we
saw
all
that
know.
The Wall
Especially
Street
Nancy
Journal
Mace, especially Nancy Mace
had to
bitch
backpedal and
ass.
pussy pop because it came to find out that that was not they were saying that he had messages about
Yeah.
transgender people and stuff, and come to find out that wasn't
And
true at
Says
all.
No, he
because
did
they
have
no
something from one of the video
no.
games I played was in Greg on the Bullet.
But I don't believe that. First of all, because they said they
No, no,
found
no.
it in the
They've already
woods.
multiple sources, including the FBI, have said there was nothing on any of the cartridges.
They said that they found those bullets in the woods. First of all, there ain't no woods over there, so I already knew that was a lie.
It's a
But no,
real.
Brittany
here's
Janae say her son's birthday was on Tuesday. That shot was for both you, Jeannie, and your son's birthday. So that shot was for both. You. I'm already drinking, y'all. I'm already.
This is how I feel about the whole situation. Whoop de doo. Okay. Let's move on. Like they didn't even talk about 9/11 yesterday.
Right.
Like
Speaking
it
of which,
like they showed no reverence to that
Because you
day at
can no
all
listen,
longer use
yesterday.
he
that tragedy.
gone. He
We can no
gone.
longer use that tragedy. That's why we're not talking about it. Oh, never forget. Always remember. But the moment something more provocative in the news cycle comes along, y'all want to run with that. We just know
Right.
it's mainstream media trying to create narratives that aren't rooted in reality. We don't care
Mind
about this
you,
dude.
mind you, they are firing people who are telling the truth, like Matthew Dowd, but not firing people who are out here openly saying, "Oh, it's the left, and we are waging war against the left." People who are promoting actual political violence, none of them have been fired. But Matthew Dowd, who said the man's rhetoric has been divisive, y'all fired him, right? Right, MSNBC. Just
but
want
no,
to make
can we
sure.
get
Going straight
into
to hell.
how it's the whole shit show up there? Let's talk about this. If it wasn't for that boy daddy dropping dime, he could have been in Cuba.
Yep.
fuck his
Uh-uh.
daddy.
Now
If
they
it
say
wasn't
the
for that
daddy is
boy
like a
daddy
preacher
dropping
or
dime,
something.
they would have not found him.
They
They
say the
did not.
daddy is a preacher or something like that.
Yeah,
So
he a
if his
pastor
daddy
now.
would have stayed mute, that boy still would have been at home with his feet up, toes twinkling.
Yep.
You know what else
Mind
gonna
you,
be on
no,
mute?
but the daddy know he's culpable because the daddy had him with assault rifles from the time he could fucking walk. Military
Yeah,
Down
grade
yeah,
there.
they are. Yeah,
assault
they are
rifles.
proud gun
But didn't he get shot with a
toters. They are
bolt
very
action
proud gun
rifle though?
toters.
Like they hit him with a bolt action rifle.
I don't even know what that means.
They
But
have
the
those.
thing
With
is,
a bolt action, like it's kind
but
of
this just goes
a
to
one
show the
shotter kind of thing.
incompetencies at
Wait,
the
wait,
top.
wait. So a bolt
They
at what? Tell me more about this bolt action cams.
With a bolt action rifle, you never see it used in like mass shootings like you would, let's say, what we would call an assault weapon.
So this is more of a sniper type situation.
Yeah, like when you account for the physics, like the wind, the bullet drop, all of that, like this was not someone that was untrained.
That's what I said. If you look at now,
They were
mind you, they
trained.
have 463 different angles because everybody and their mama was already taping it, and it's all over Twitter and everywhere, every angle. Baby, that person knew exactly what they were doing. That was a direct hit right there. And it's like they knew where the jugular was, hit the
The
jugular
hunt.
because the way that blood started spewing out, they directly hit the jugular.
Down there, so I'm not surprised. And it's not surprising it was the neck because that's where they usually kill the deer and elk, isn't it? In the neck area.
Hmm.
So yeah, they hunted and they hunted him. It's it's okay. It's
Not
locked.
that Uncle Jada changed his shit to not call Tim Banks. I'm not doing this with you, but
But
Uncle
the
Jada, I'm not doing this.
incompetencies at the top, pretty much, they honestly could not have.
Really B says she doesn't believe that the guy that they have is the murderer. Really B, please come and tell us how you really feel. I need to know what your belief is. Really B says if
I
y'all
can believe
believe
that too.
that he is the one, I have a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. Interesting. So
Because
Really
let's
B
think
says she
about
doesn't
this.
believe that's the one.
Let's think about this with the proper head for FBI. Why did it take so long to capture somebody? Why did you have to get a phone call to go pick
Well, they
somebody
did
up?
capture somebody. They did capture somebody, but it was the wrong person. Remember?
No, they
Well,
didn't capture nobody. They
They
yeah,
said
captured
someone
well,
on the
I'll
nobody.
site
say it like
screamed
this.
something, and everyone focused on that person, and then they were like, that person they had nothing to do with it.
But
Right.
my
They
thing
captured
about it
nobody.
is this. I
Their
will
job
say
is incompetent. And so as a result, think about this. I I understand I'm not a fan of the orange fool at the top either. But think about this. That fool right now is even more at risk than old boy because he has a fully incompetent head of FBI that all of Congress approved.
now here's the deal. My thing about it is, I don't know if I'm gonna get into the conspiracy theories because the conspiracy theorists have already broke down the two men that was standing behind Charlie Kirk over to his right, and what they said was giving like hand signals and all kinds of stuff. I don't know. The couple things that I will say is one, what we know is the murderer was an expert marksman. That was one shot. It wasn't multiple shots. It was one shot, and that shot was spot on. That's one. The second thing is we know it's not someone from the left because when Donald John took his raggedy ass on Fox News this morning, had it been anybody even remotely left leaning, he would have said it and said it with his full chest, been on Fox News a full hour berating the entirety of the left. But every time they brought it up, he would say, "We got him." And after he said, "We got him," he quickly pivoted to other shit. And everybody on the right, if it was anybody from the other side except from their side, they would have been saying that shit loud, proud. It would have been everywhere. But the people on that side are cannibals. They don't mind taking out their own in order to push their political agenda. They're cannibals over there.
Now, I don't necessarily believe the conspiracies, but I will. I do find it strange that Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu were the first people to announce this. Like it was in critical condition, but then Donald Trump made the announcement that he had died. That was the very first announcement, and then Netanyahu sent his condolences like the same minute. I think that's rather strange that it was all happened at the same time.
Listen, I
But wasn't
also
no
find
Charlie screaming about them Epstein files too, about releasing them? Wasn't he going on
mm,
a tangent about releasing them, or what? I don't know. But like I said, the man was just rotten, and he said
he
rotten
It's
was
what I
things.
have.
Don,
And
Charlie Kirk did, and you had Laura Loomer just a couple
That
days, like
crazy
2 or 3 days before, saying that we need to distance ourselves from Charlie Kirk
mm,
because he's no longer a part of our movement because Charlie Kirk has pivoted to
but you know
saying we need the
what?
Epstein files removed. Released, I should say.
Jones was just in a back and forth a whole day before he passed. A whole day before this, him and Van Jones was going back and forth. I mean, uh, uh, yeah, the day before, saying hateful things, but there's a saying, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. May the works you've done speak for you, and baby, they are speaking.
Now, I'm gonna say this:
What you finna say?
I don't give that side that much credit to be that intellectually savvy to put a whole thing together like that. I think sometimes we give them way too much credit for some of the things that happen. I think a lot of things that happen on their side is serendipitous. And I think that to think that they willfully concocted this whole thing, in order to take out one of their own, in this manner, in this fashion, I don't give them that much credit. They're too sloppy for this. Mm-mm.
I mean, but have we learned
They'll
nothing
come
from
out
these
either
six
today or
No,
thirteen?
especially when you have war plans getting leaked via text message. That I mean, it
That
gets
I
no
mean, but
sloppier than
that's
that. I
my
mean, we
point.
have a whole full blown junkie at the top of the Defense Department or
That's my
whatever
point.
it's
I don't
called
give
now.
these people that
We
much
have a
credit.
Like a whole full
person
blown
whose
junkie.
maggots are eating their brain in charge of the vaccination schedule right now. I mean, let's
Do
just be for real.
we absolutely
Plus,
do?
I don't. I'll say this, not to get into a conspiracy theory thing, but we're deporting the wrong people. I don't know what sort of identification they have to make sure that it's the right suspect. That's just how I feel about
that too. That's
it. We
I
can't.
mean,
We
that's
that's
can't even
fair.
possible.
capture. We can't even disappear the right people.
That is fair. What I'll say is it's a very good real possibility that maybe it was someone else. But what I will say is I have no reason to believe that this administration was behind it. They're
Maybe
too
not the
they're too
administration, but
they're
maybe
too
somebody on
reckless.
behalf.
They're
Would it be
too
somebody on
reckless.
behalf? What about somebody on behalf of the administration? Like somebody in a different branch? The legislative branch.
I don't put it on anybody in the executive branch.
What about
Because
the
they tried to say
legislative
this man
branch?
was a communist leftist. Turns out you were raised in a police slash super religious family. You
Yep.
did one semester of college and you dropped out. Liberal, you do not give.
Because they tried to put it on the university and say, "Oh, it's because he went to the university and got woke," and they came right back and said, "No, bitch, he was only here one semester. Don't even give it to us. Nah, bitch, try again."
And he is from the Mormon church.
Somebody said he
Well,
was just
Debbie.
another law-abiding gun
Now
holder.
you see, the governor came right out and was like, "Oh, I was praying that it wasn't one of
Wasn't
us,"
one of us.
and it was. Yeah, bitch, because you people are horrible people. Full stop. Y'all was
Is the
hoping it
governor
was our
calling?
black asses.
Is the governor calling Trump to come up and clear the streets? Are they coming into
Yeah,
you know
where's the National Guard
No,
to
they're
come
going to
and clean
Memphis.
up the
They're
streets
going to Memphis.
of Utah?
They're going to Memphis.
for what? What's in
Didn't Trump say
Memphis?
he was on his way to Memphis?
Yeah, they're going. They said it's
Yeah,
Chicago's
they're
not
going to
next. It's
Memphis
Memphis. They're
before
going to
they
Memphis.
go to Chicago. I told y'all point blank, it's not going to go well for them to go to a blue state. They have to go to a blue city in a red state first to make that the example, because they know that a red state governor is going to give them full, unabridged, unbridled access to that blue city. But if they go to a blue city in a blue state, it's going to be way too much. It's way harder.
So they're probably gonna go
I
do
mean,
like
is
something like
Donald John
Miami.
gonna walk the streets? Is Donald John gonna walk the streets of Orange Mound?
Mm.
I
I,
mean,
I,
considering
I'm.
his
For
mental
real.
and physical state, he can barely
I
damn.
mean, I would like to see him have a parade over there, Whitehaven. I would love to see him have a parade over there.
Mm.
I don't think he
I
should
Mm.
would
have
love to see
personally.
it.
I think he's
I would
legally
love to see it
at
because
this
I'm gonna
point.
tell you something else. Across the river in West Memphis,
You went out, Demetria. You went out, Demetria. Say that again. Think we lost you for a little bit.
This what I gotta say, to I don't understand why we even.
see,
We heard you a little bit. Say again.
see y'all. Have
Okay, we
see
hear
if you
you
got
now.
some coins.
We hear you now, Demetria.
You got some coins. Y'all gonna eat something good over there. They might have a. I think Centerpoint.
Demetria, are you with us?
Oh,
Argue
my
with
bad,
them.
sugar. My bad, sugar. Yes, I'm here. Somebody called me, but
Baby, somebody's finna
yeah,
eat
I would
something
love to
good.
see Donald John.
You went out again. Baby. Ravine say, please take Donnie Moon off the screen. That was because they was bothering me. Ravine. See what else I got besides Donnie Moon.
Why does Donnie Moon have that hairstyle?
How about that? Does that work?
No grown person should have that hairstyle.
That worked though,
You a
Teddy. That's
shady
nice.
bitch. You is a shady bitch, Xavier.
I
Because
don't
I
like it.
had this and they
I'm
told they ain't like that.
That's giving me Win Amp from back in the day. The visualizer on Windows Media Player.
Is that better?
He'll
Ooh.
tell you to be sick of my ass.
Of course, because I don't want the ass. I want the other side.
Baby, I'm in a committed relationship. Stop now. Go on. I don't
All
cheat.
of a sudden, you're in a new committed relationship that you ain't tell me about. You wait till we get off this live and I call you and cuss you out.
You knew about this when I
No, I
talked
did not.
on the phone. We talked on the phone about this
No,
when you
we
was
did not.
driving.
No, we
You
did
was
not.
driving down to the Florida.
No, we did not.
Tell another motherfucker lie.
You lied, not me.
I don't lie about shit.
You lied.
Baby, you lied about how you even get involved with 444? Because we know you a damn size queen, so you wanted to see the pictures and the videos before anything. You couldn't even finish that story because you know it was full of goddamn holes, plot holes, and lies.
Y'all didn't let me finish because y'all
Nah,
wanted
because
to
we
know
didn't
who
want to hear that
444
lying ass
was.
shit.
Lord. Please believe I would not lie about 444.
That man blackmails you in the bed. That's why you dealing with this
He
shit.
don't have nothing to blackmail me on. Nothing.
Ma'am?
And he ain't got nothing to fuck you with.
Apparently.
Is doing the 4x4 so wrong. That is a
I ain't
good
doing.
man, Savannah. That is
When
a
you are
good
that
man.
delusional about what you have to offer, like this is what you
What's
get.
so funny is, Cap, he's not delusional. He knows. Because I told him
Oh my
when he was
goodness.
here last night, I said, so you know that dude's not going to text you no more. He was like, I don't think you right. I think he will. I said, you ain't send him no dick picture. He's not texting you no more. Because I told him point blank, I said, is this supposed to make me jealous? And he was like, no, I'm not trying to make you jealous. I'm just trying to be open and honest with you. I'm trying to have a moment of self disclosure with you. You're making me feel bad. I said,
And your
you
opinion
This
feel
would make
bad.
you
I
feel
don't.
better.
the disclosure part, that's what did it for me. What?
Listen, he said, you're making me feel
Man,
bad. I
what?
said, you feel bad. I don't. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You want to go over there and
About
fuck
some damn
him? Go on over there and fuck
self-disclosure.
him then.
Mm-mm.
Xavier, you muffling your microphone again.
Child, I'm back, y'all. Y'all would never. So my grandmother and my child are in Dillard's. My grandma called me telling me some. Well, she don't like these shoes. I said, well, if she don't like them, don't buy them. Okay, let her go to the homecoming dance next week with whatever shoes she got in that closet. I do not care. I said, I do not argue with a 12-year-old.
Ooh.
Mm,
And I'm not, and I said, and you don't either. I do not care. She can wear some Adidas or something with her dress. I don't, at this point,
not
I could
my
care less.
Adidas.
I'm just playing. Y'all know I ain't finna do my baby like that. But honey, she is
We
too
already
picky.
know you're not gonna do our niecey like that.
She's too picky, L Teddy. Lord, I'm raising myself,
Mm-mm.
y'all. I'm raising myself.
What kind of shoes are they?
Girl, I asked my daughter, I said, what they look like. She said, Mama. She said, they look like shouting shoes. And my grandma mad because my baby don't want them. They look like some shouting shoes. They look like some Holy Ghost 1000s.
Yeah, I
Wait,
ain't
what
wearing
do
them either.
shouting shoes look like? Are they wedges or something?
And
They
pointy
got a
toe,
thick heel.
pointy toe sling back. My granny want to
Yeah,
put my baby in some slingback
You
shoes.
yeah,
cannot shout on no edge. You will break your ankle.
My baby said they
absolutely.
look like shouting shoes. And she said, I'm not being
See, some people shout in a
disrespectful.
kitten heel.
But my grandma, sometime if you don't agree with her, baby, she think you being disrespectful. I told my
That's the
daughter,
old school way.
you just
Just
have to
go.
grin and
You gonna have
bear
to
it.
go order. Just take her online, order something, and have it come in the next
Yeah,
couple of days.
Well,
yeah.
my sister gonna take us somewhere Sunday evening. We done already
Okay.
discussed it, cause baby, baby,
Wait, hold your
my
horses.
granny is a baby
Paul,
boomer.
what the fuck are you agreeing with Cam's about? What is facts that Cam said? Cam ain't got no fucking facts around this motherfucker.
Baby, I have all the
The
facts
Holy
in life.
Ghost 1000s.
You always trying to slander me. What's your
No,
issue?
because you come over here coming at my good throat. And I want you, not with what I want you to come at my throat with. There's something I need you to come at the throat with, and you over there playing with it.
I have a whole man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck you and that
Oh,
man. That bitch will get
oh,
some white phosphorus from me in the mail.
hey, El Teddy, tell
And
him you got that whip appeal.
he got a whole
F that
man.
man. El Teddy said, F that man, okay?
He got a
F
whole
that
man with a
man.
micro penis and access
What
to a
the
focus
man got
pull,
to do with
but
me?
he
What
worried about
Fofo?
me.
What
I
He
got a
worried about
Fofo?
man.
me.
I'm not trying to hear that, see?
You
What
been getting
Fofo
your
don't
back
understand
blown
is,
out by your menagerie of men, and you
Now
want
he
to
ain't been
talk
getting that
to me.
piece of back blown out with no junior bacon cheese.
yeah, I always have to call one of my other
He has a
regulars
rotation.
You
That's
know
after.
why
you
he
got to have
worried
a
about
follow up
me.
session with that one.
Exactly, which is why I did last night, and I'll be calling them
They
back again
appreciate the
tonight.
motion of
About
the ocean.
me.
I'm trying to tell y'all about the motions of the ocean, and
If
y'all not
I'm in a
listening.
Exactly,
life raft,
Xavier.
that motion in the ocean might kill me in a fucking life raft. How about that?
Save lives. Life rafts save lives. In
Child,
the
I get
Not if
Titanic
it's a
seasick.
sunk, the life
tsunami
rafts were
going
there.
on.
I get seasick.
Right. The fuck? Life raft can't do a fuck thing for me if the motion in the ocean is way too turbulent.
I'm not arguing with y'all. But El Teddy ain't shit. That's all you need to know. El Teddy ain't shit.
Oh, that's how you feel, Cams?
El Teddy ain't shit.
Is that what we are, Cams?
Sir, you have a whole rotation of men that come over and give you what you need to be given. But you're focused on
Black
me
rooms.
So what that got to do with you?
being in my
Right.
monogamous
Because
relationship.
Cams, I do recall when you were here, when motions and oceans could have happened. We could have made motions and oceans and it happened, and you ceremoniously sent me on my merry little way back home. Shall I remind you?
Of course. You've been drinking.
Oh, was he teasing you,
So
El
had you been
Teddy?
drinking.
Yeah, and you
Was
can't
he
do that
teasing
when you've
you?
been drinking.
You had been drinking as well, sir.
Yeah, I couldn't make an informed decision to have
You had the same amount of drinks I had.
I was just drinking before
To
that
be
actually.
taken
Why
advantage
don't
of. I
you inform
understand though.
decisions?
Look,
Why
Not
don't
y'all
y'all
having
I'm
just
gonna
meet?
have
respectful
some spoilers.
sex.
Why
It's
don't y'all
gonna be
just
some
meet
informed
halfway
decisions.
in St. Louis or something and reconcile your differences? Because yeah,
It's there's really nothing on my
Yes.
end. It's just
y'all need to release some magic
it's
or
an
something. I don't know.
unmet desire on his end. I'm cool over here.
Now
What?
that young man knows I'll
We
be
still
petty like
celibate.
that.
I'm
Listen,
fine.
the
Now he just
petty
called you
it
desperate, L
let me
Teddy.
tell you how petty I am. I'm so petty. I'll call 444 and tell him, why don't we take a trip to Minneapolis in the private jet and go up
That is
there
so
and get my
horrible.
back blown out by cams while on 444's private jet excursion up to Minneapolis.
And then this is when you wake up from the dream that you're having. Yes.
See what I'm saying? I tried, y'all. See, I've been trying. See what I got to deal with?
I look, I'm a one man kind of man. I
Mm,
can't keep up with you and your menagerie of men
mm.
with your Rolodex
You
of
have a
Rolodex
Rolodex as
trade.
well.
I cannot fuck with that.
Shall I remind you of your Rolodex? Your Rolodex, sir.
What's my Rolodex?
Don't do it. I'm gonna keep it cute because I love you to death, and I'm not gonna do this to you, Cams, because I
What are you
love
gonna
you,
do
and
to me?
you know I'm not gonna do this to you because I loved you. You know what? See how they do me, y'all. They be trying my gangster, and I be over here doing right by these
Got
menses.
one thing that you could throw in my face, and it would be an embarrassment for me because I had no shame when I was doing it.
Mm. I don't have no
Uh-uh.
shame in what I've done either.
I had no shame when I was doing it.
Everything I've done, everybody has left happy. Eyes have been as good as rolled back. in everything I've done.
And that's why you need to go on, let 444 put a ring on it.
Chabu.
I mean, he's gonna have to put a cock ring on it to, keep it.
What?
I'm done.
Why? In Jesus'
I am
name.
done. Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus of Nazareth.
Y'all be starting though.
Hey, El Teddy, they acting like you is Mary Magdalene or something.
Listen, ain't they?
Bell, that's what
And
he is.
they cannot name
And you
two
know what,
people.
El Teddy, I see you are not that. You are not that. Don't
I'm
let
not.
them speak those words over you. You are not that.
Look at this one. Look at this one. See what I'm talking about? The fact that I have been maliciously maligned. Shout out to King Kane.
Ain't
I've
shit
been
malicious about the truth.
maliciously maligned. None of these people on this screen can name you two people I've had sex with. They really can't name
But
one.
you
They
don't
only know
say
four for
fucking
four.
names.
They only
You
know
don't
four for
say any
four.
fucking names. Give
They
me the
cannot
name.
name you. They technically can't name you one person that I've slept with.
See how he says technically?
But we know that you went to a certain party, which gives us at least 50 possibles.
Don't do that. Yeah. Oh, because I don't do that. I am as pure as the driven snow.
Snow is dirty as fuck when you drive on it, right?
No, 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 not in the countryside. The driven snow on the
The only thing that's
countryside.
getting driven is you threw a mattress at these sex parties. What are we talking
I'm
about here?
not.
Ooh.
I'm not. Because even if I was to go to a sex party, I'd be topping more than I'd be bottoming. That's how it kind of goes.
Not you, one of them.
One of them
At
greedy.
sex parties, they like to feel what you got, and once they feel what you got, they want parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're in the glory holes?
No, 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 no. Those
He has
no, no,
been.
no.
He has
I
been.
don't like glory holes. No, I don't like those.
About glory holes.
Yeah, I don't like glory
I
holes.
feel
They
like
give you
a lot of
splinters.
people are lying, but that's I'm
You
gonna leave
get
it at that.
splinters from glory holes.
Splinters?
Yes.
If it's
So you
With
can't
the
put nothing
tarp, El
around it?
Teddy?
Most glory holes are wood.
Yeah, most glory
The
holes are
ones down
wood.
to the bookstore.
experience or not.
Say
A
what?
glory
Oh,
hole is generally wood. Okay. Shit
It's
gets
So
I've
there's
seen them
like
generally
do.
no
I've
Oh
seen
cushioning
them do
to
the
my.
like
tarp. I've
not
seen them do
make
the
that's
it
them
tarp.
so
homemade
rough.
glory holes at the people's
that's that
house.
new school
They don't
stuff.
have that at the store.
Really,
Go to the
BK name you
store.
two people I done
Really
had
be.
sex with.
Fuck your
She can't.
really be.
I mean,
She
but you
can't
can
name.
put some
I'ma
tape
drop the
around it.
link for her because I know she can't name two.
Fuck
Can't.
your really be.
You can
Name
Can't
cut
them.
pieces of tape
Name
and put
them.
it around
A
the
lot.
hole and make it a little more
name
smooth.
it. I'm singing the Clark sisters. Name it. It's your. Name it if you can.
Well, we call you whores, but
Just saying.
We
No, Ravine, they do give you splinters because somebody be done cut that glory hole out, and you can get splinters from glory
very.
holes.
I like to go to the home. I like the home.
You supposed to smooth that out. Like you can take tape
They
and
don't
put
be
it
doing
around
all
that
of that
hole.
at the
Who has
store,
time to do
Ravine.
all of that?
Little babe. They don't be
They're
doing all of
lazy.
They
that.
don't do none of that, little baby. I ain't never seen no tape on no glory hole.
Well, if you got time to cut it, you got time to do all that other stuff.
Baby,
They
by the
don't
time
care
they
about
be done
all that.
cut
They
it,
just
it's
trying to
time to
collect your
just
$20.
right.
it sounds like
Well,
Even
that's
with the
why.
tarps.
Well, maybe if you pay 50 or more, maybe you'll get some tape
Who
around
paying $50 to suck some dick?
Listen,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
like
Uncle
glory
Jay.
holes.
Uncle Jay, that's a steal now. It's
I'm
going
with
100
Chef
and over
Don
now.
Don. I
It's
don't
100
like
and over
glory holes
now.
because I need to be able to feel your body and see what's going
15 is
on
too much, ain't it?
besides just the meat.
No, 50 is a.
I
Yeah, I
just
mean,
15
but
is
told
see,
you, Harold, I don't do glory holes.
Them Atlanta hoes is 2025. It's 15 up here in North Carolina.
Atlanta. That's because they're Atlanta. Here in Vegas, you're going to. It's 100, 150. It's a.
I'm
Child,
gonna let
please. Ain't
y'all know
nobody
this
paying
damn
no
white
$100 suck
man out here.
no white man penis.
Ain't.
So these are pop-up
Y'all don't
shops.
have enough black people in Las
$100
Vegas
for such some
anyway.
cock.
Yes, to suck some cock.
Y'all don't have enough black people in Las
Please.
Vegas for anybody to be paying that amount of money. No,
Absolutely
God.
not. Not nearly enough black people.
But no, it's the Hawaiians. It's the
Now,
Not
Chef
interested.
Hawaiians.
Don Don, they told me you good for a good glory hole or a good sex party. I'm not gonna tell the name of the spot you frequent down to the Dallas, because I ain't gonna tell your business, Chef Don Don. But I know the spot that you frequent down to the Dallas. Don't do me.
Oh.
You go to the parties with
As I'll
Zaddy
be forced to
Corvinus
do
and
you harder.
Pablo?
When what?
Parties with Zaddy Corvinus and Pablo?
No, I don't go to no parties with Zaddy Corvinus and Pablo. No, I don't do those. Mm-mm.
You gonna
Okay.
be there with Mask versus Superman?
No. Mm-mm. I don't do if y'all really want to know, I don't do nothing in Atlanta because I don't trust these
We
people.
didn't say it
These
was in
people are
Atlanta.
carriers.
We
The
didn't say it was
Centers
in
for
Atlanta.
Disease Control is
There's a reason
headquartered
why it's in
here.
Atlanta.
Exactly. It's headquartered here for a reason. I don't trust these people. These people are carriers. I swear monkeypox started here.
Now
That's why
I
all
ain't
of
even gonna
them,
hold you. Some of my best times has been in Atlanta, but
baby, you can get whatever
thankfully
you
them
want.
panels come back clean every time. Hi, yeah, yeah, yeah. Put the shouting video. Where the
Baby,
shout?
listen.
I didn't
Hey,
shout.
you said the panels came back clean.
Clean,
Clean. Won't he make you clean?
clean.
Ow.
Hey,
Inside.
inside. Hey,
Won't he make you clean?
clean.
Ow.
Not the Hezekiah,
Too
not the
much
Inside.
for me.
Hezekiah, the Hezekiah.
Really, B, you ain't came up here and said nothing. All this you can, and you have not come up here and said nothing, which tells me you cannot.
I have to go to a glory hole.
You too bougie, Xavier.
I go to ones with tarps instead of wood.
You got to go on the host road with Chloe.
Yeah, going on over there to the whole stroll and with Chloe.
They do too much. They do some
What happened?
strange
You muffled,
things.
Xavier. You got some in your mouth?
It sounded
What
right fool.
what had happened, Xavier? You sound real muffled.
They do too much with Chloe. They do too much
Wait,
with her.
what?
They do too much.
Oh, you took it out your mouth long enough to talk to us this time? I heard you this time. Brittany Janae Harold, who seems to be an expert on what glory holes are, said a glory hole is when a man inserts his appendage into a hole for someone on the other side to indulge in. That came from
No, 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 no.
our resident glory hole expert, Harold
No, my twin
Cordero.
just smart. He don't do all of that.
He seems to have all of the answers
He is
for
Chase. He
said
just know
glory
he real
hole.
smart. He's learned it.
Can we break one of the biggest myths? It's not someone. It's a man. It's always a man. So why do they keep on
Yes,
lying that
and
it's
only a man can do glory holes.
Because I ain't never seen no woman on the other side of a glory
Yeah.
hole.
like stop the
I've
lying?
seen I've seen women on the other side of
I
glory
ain't never
holes.
seen someone with XX chromosomes on the other side of a glory hole. I'm sorry.
I've seen women do it.
Where?
Man, but not a
Down to the
woman.
bookstore. They ain't popping
Ain't
their
no
pussy
women
through the
going to no
hole, but they
bookstore
sucking that
with no
cock.
glory hole. Baby, what bookstores you done been to, Uncle Jay, where you got women's on the other side of said glory holes?
Child, well, the ones
Trust
here,
me.
they co-ed.
Do said women have XX chromosomes? Is my question.
Yes, the ones here are co-ed because we can't do all of that y'all do down there in Sodom and
All
Gomorrah.
of them are co-head at every bookstore. Again, do they may identify as women. They may be women. Do they have XX chromosomes?
Yes, it be real fish.
All
Mm,
right, sure. Whatever helps them sleep at night. But
I
come
know
on
the
right.
di-
now.
I know the
What kind of
difference.
glory
I done
holes
seen a
are
pussy or
those?
two.
Nothing.
And here
The way
she
all these
comes.
surgeries going,
Here,
that don't
here
mean nothing
come
at
this one.
all.
What?
That's
What
right,
do you
twin.
want?
I know that you didn't challenge. I tried to be nice and not come up here because I'm doing something, but I paused
Get
from what
him.
I was doing because I
Get him.
know you didn't say that I couldn't name
Get him.
more than one person you have slept with.
Go ahead, really be.
Is
Clock
that
it.
is
We
that what
not.
you're
We
Oh,
didn't
saying?
ask you nothing, Uncle Jay.
Clock it.
Is that what I mean? I just want to make sure I'm clear.
Put him on Main Street.
Am I clear? And that's what you're saying, that I cannot name more than two people that you have had sexual relations with.
We only need two, sis.
We only need two, sis. Be as clear as his fleet
She don't
water.
have
Go ahead.
to.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
not oh
After about
wow.
2 hours.
Well, when I
She don't
first
have to.
when me and El Teddy first became friends, he had a whole boyfriend that I know he was intimate with in Texas. That's number one.
Name them.
And number two, I witnessed El Teddy slobbing all over his ex boyfriend in the middle of a restaurant in DC. And I never
Ah,
went home for sexual relations. I'm gonna give you a bonus one. You were dating somebody in Atlanta, maybe coming out of COVID. What did you used to call him? Because I don't want to call people the real names. What you? It was one of your bays. What bay did you put on him?
I know you talking about social distance bay and
Social
date bay.
distance bay. Yes, yes. So do I need to keep going?
keep going, sis.
Oh, preach, Pastor.
What's
I
give us
remember
the roll
social distance
call?
day. What
Now,
happened to him?
now, see, you should. I was just in the audience minding my business.
Speaking of which, I do need to call my ex that you know that lives up there in DC. I need to call him.
See.
The one you used to
Mm-hmm.
marry to? Oh.
Oh,
Really B was there. We were in the
Oh.
restaurant. And I think was my foot in his lap?
you were rubbing your his crotch with your foot. Yes,
Not
Oh
you
my
was
under the
being
table
what?
during
wow.
dinner.
We were
Public
at,
indecency.
Oh, he's a
we
stud.
were at the restaurant. It was
Mm-hmm.
me, my best friend, Chris, Really B, and my ex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who's the Navy? He just retired too from the Navy as a Navy
Oh, he
officer.
did. Oh, wow. Well,
He just like a
congratulations.
month ago
Okay.
retired. He's the Navy officer, making a whole lot of money. Talk about he about to go be a defense contractor now that he's
Now,
retired.
now's when he about to start making the money,
He
going
about
in
to
to be
make
a
that real
contractor.
money.
He was probably making good money before, but he's about to double his salary.
If not triple.
Yeah, if not triple. Yeah.
But yeah,
Ain't he
you
triple
know, I need to
multiple?
call him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little cutie. We
Now,
was we,
Am I done or am I
we was
finished?
making out. You're right, really be I apologize. We, it
Yes. What y'all doing? Mannish
was
in the
a whole
restaurants.
situation. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you
Mm-hmm.
don't test really B's gangster. She knows where the bodies are buried.
Ain't
Okay,
nobody
and
asked
I
you
try.
nothing,
Listen,
Cams.
and Cams, I tried to keep it cute. Then now
You did.
he begged me to come up here. I was minding my business. We about to go live in about 30 minutes over the tribe. We gotta talk about this unknown caller bullshit.
The who?
The unknown caller.
What unknown
Oh,
caller?
I meant to put it up on my community wall that we were gonna talk about it so everybody could go watch it. But I mean, it's been out for a couple of weeks, so.
Wait,
and,
what's on your
and when you
community
figure
wall?
out
Now I
who it
want to
was at
know.
I
the end,
said I meant to put it on my
oh,
community wall. I didn't.
Really?
I just
Are you talking about the little
don't
girl who
spoil it.
kept?
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Okay.
The girl who was getting stalked at school, being cyberbullied at school, her, yeah,
Oh,
Good
the
girl,
Netflix
yeah. But
thing.
don't ruin
girl.
the end. Don't nobody ruin it because people might not have seen it yet. So don't
Oh,
I
I'm
ruin it
not.
haven't
I'm
seen
until
it
not. I
yet
won't
either.
say nothing.
yeah. But if you haven't seen it, you need to go. Anybody in the chat, if y'all haven't seen it yet, y'all need to go watch it. If you've already seen it, meet me over here, and well, else I gonna send you over there anyway. But meet me over there, cause baby,
Really
we
be I'm
finna whoop
about to
this
get up
baby.
off here. I'm not gonna be on here all day with these people.
Well, first of all, it's well, you got to give me about another 20 minutes, sir.
See what I'm saying? I'm
Well,
supposed to be
well,
going
it
to
wouldn't have
watch
been 20
Beauty and
minutes if
Black.
you had let me mind my business and keep it cute in the chat. To stop what I was doing to come over here and tell you were wrong. But I be trying not to. Speaking of which, my hotel is booked for Orlando, and I'm actually gonna get my flight this weekend.
For oh, I paid off my cruise, so my cruise is already secure.
I'm doing that, so I'm gonna do. I have to do that
I paid off my
today.
cruise,
Yeah.
so now I could just what bougie is the hotel good? Because you know how I am about hotels. What hotel are we
I
staying
mean,
at?
it look. I mean, I didn't check the rating or nothing because I mean that's the host hotel though. But it looked nice. I mean,
Is
I
it
don't
in
know.
Orlando?
Yeah, it's on International Drive.
Damn, I wish you would have called me. I got a hookup on a hotel on International Drive. Could have
But I
got a
want to
suite and
stay. I
all.
want to. Oh, you talking about the
Damn it.
hotel for the cruise? I thought you were talking about for your thing.
Oh no 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 that thing. Oh okay no 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 that thing.
No,
Oh you
that's
know
what I'm
I.
saying. I got my hotel for your thing, and I'm getting
Oh
my
okay
flight
okay
this
okay
weekend.
okay yeah because that thing you know I'm gonna have the presidential executive suite, so we gonna have fun. It's a lot. My family gonna be there, girl. We gonna have fun. Oh, it's gonna be so much
Oh, am I gonna meet your mama?
fun.
Oh, I can't wait to meet your mama. Oh, I
Mm.
cannot wait. Oh, I can't
Brace
wait to
yourself.
meet Mama El Teddy. Oh, I can't wait to meet your
Brace
mama.
yourself. You're not ready. I'm just telling you now. You're not ready.
I don't need to be ready.
Answer all the questions.
I don't need to be ready. I just need a stiff drink.
You go, and she'll have it. She'll have a drink for you. Please be clear. She will, she will have a drink for you because she gonna be drinking. My family gonna be high and drunk. One thing they gonna, two things they gonna be high and drunk.
hmm
Mm.
And then what? 2 weeks after that, or 3 weeks after that, we're gonna be on
Wait,
the
where's
cruise.
my boo Tanya? Because I think Tanya coming. Tanya, are you coming?
Why are
Let
you
me.
so loud? Is it me or is he loud? Is
It's
it
just
me,
you.
y'all? Oh,
It's
it's
just
just
you.
me. Oh.
Tanya, I'll make sure they send it to you because I'll send it to you, Tanya.
I'm
Because
about
they
to
were
say, how
supposed.
Tanya ain't get the information?
Yeah, she should have got it when you got it.
Yeah, it should have went out all at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell her to put in her search, um, because I just put in my email search your government name, doctor dot 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 dot, and then the email came up because of course she may not recognize the email. And I don't know if she like me and just got a bunch of damn emails, but
Mm. Look at Ravine. Look at Ravine. Look at Ravine.
what
Talk about I'm always loud.
I mean, it was loud to me.
You're loud as well, really be. I know
But I
you.
accept that. I know I'm loud as
Yeah,
fuck.
you are.
I said that I am, and I accept that.
Hmm.
Look,
I'll be in Virginia Beach in a couple weeks. Me and
what?
Regina.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They did move it to Virginia Beach this year.
Instead
If
of
I come to
Richmond.
Virginia Beach, I'm gonna have to spend the night. I can't. I can't do
Yeah,
the.
that's far for you. But you
Yeah.
know what? Trade is in Virginia Beach because that's close enough to Norfolk.
Oh
Mm.
Lord.
Ah,
Ho, 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 ho.
don't do me. Don't do me. Do not do me. Okay.
See, that's the shit that Cams be talking about. That's why. That's why he can't take you
El
seriously.
Teddy. El Teddy, I cannot believe this. I did not know you was a fast tail thing.
I'm not. Don't believe Really
Who? Wait a
B.
minute. Who's that? Didn't know this?
That's Demetria. First of all, Really B has only met my ex boyfriends, not randoms. Ex
See now you can't change
boyfriends.
that. Don't move the goalposts because that's not what you said. You didn't say you don't know. You can't name a casual fling. That is not what the criteria was.
Again,
The criteria was I couldn't name nobody you had slept with.
I don't sleep with the randoms.
That's
I
not
have
the point.
boyfriends.
El
No,
Teddy.
no, no, no. I'm not saying that's the point for you, but let Cams and people tell it. I'm just some random thought out here sleeping with everything moving. No, boo.
That's what you say. You don't listen. We only go by what you tell us. That's what
I
you
don't
tell
sleep with
us.
everything moving. I
You
ain't
the
never
one
said
that be
I
talking
slept.
about it. That's
You
what
know you
you
don't
tell
sleep with
us.
women.
I've never said I sleep with anything moving.
You don't sleep with women. We
Mm,
get it.
mm.
I
That's the
do
only thing off
indulge in
limits.
myself when I need to, but I don't sleep with everything moving. I definitely don't do shit in Atlanta. I just don't trust the Atlanta people. Just saying.
Hmm. I don't trust the Atlanta people either because I mean, as a heterosexual woman, no disrespect to y'all straight Atlanta men. I just got to be sure.
That
If
doesn't
you are a
exist.
heterosexual woman sleeping with a man that lives in Atlanta, you should probably expect that he's had a penis or two in some orifice of his.
And on that note, I'm getting down. Thank you so much for having me. I have to go get ready for my show.
Yes.
Well, I know a alleged straight man in Atlanta will also be a whore because he has a plethora of women to choose from, and they
A
ain't no
lot of
good
women
for
to
like.
choose from in Atlanta.
Yeah,
And it's high in
so
Atlanta, so they got to get
that's
their money
why it's
somehow.
like, why even do it?
I had a friend told me that they were gonna have they were trying to date a personal trainer from Atlanta. I'm like, why would you even try to do that? That doesn't even make sense.
Why? Why I wouldn't date a personal trainer out of Atlanta. I damn sure wouldn't do it in Atlanta.
First of all, let's be honest. Male personal trainers, they all hoeing on the side. We all
Hmm.
know it. We all know it.
Yep.
If you're gonna if you're gonna get a personal trainer, get a woman. They're not gonna try and sleep with you. But if it's a man, they're gonna try. They're gonna try, and then they're gonna try to bill you afterwards, like it's some hidden charge on an airplane flight.
Let's be clear, Felicia. All she cleared up was is that she's met some of my ex-boyfriends, which proves my point that I'm not out here with just randoms all over the place. I have boyfriends. I'm in committed relationships. That's it. That's all. And what she can tell you is because she's seen both of them, all of my exes are fine. All of them. I don't have no ugly exes. All of them are fine.
Which gives
Are
credence to my point that 4 for 4 is the man on the boat.
well, all of the palette cleansers look good. So what are we talking about?
About the best looking. We're talking about the best looking. And you sense, and I know you weren't dating most of them, because some of them I know. So, and then he was
Look
the
at this one. Look at
cutest.
Chef Don Don. Y'all talking about whores, and y'all want to look at me. Look no further.
Donna is a good Christian woman. Don't do that.
That's what she told you to say.
Christian woman. That is mother of the church right there.
That's what Chef Don Don told you to say. Because the mothers of the churches that I know, they gets it in with the entirety of the deacon board, have the pastor and and all his adjutant. Well, no, not the adjutants, because all the adjutants getting their backs blown out by the pastor. So none of the adjutants or armor bearers at
Wait,
all.
what? What? Okay, I invent
Every
this. What is an
adjutant,
honorable?
armor
What is an
bearer, aide
adjective?
de camp for the pastor is gay, 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 gay. And they asses get their backs blown out by that same pastor. Uh-huh.
I don't think we have those. What are adjectives?
I am 6 years clean of her. Nobody believes you, Chef Don Don. Nobody. The streets of Dallas, Irving, Arlington, and what other
Not
areas
six
am I
years
missing in
clean.
that Fort Worth? The streets of Fort Worth, Dallas,
Irving,
Arlington, Irving, all of the greater area. Hell, I can even go further north to Wichita Falls. They all say different, Chef Don Don. All of the streets of the northern Texas area. I can go
Okay,
all the way up to Wichita Falls. You got something to say about it? Click the link.
what is an adjective pass? What is
An
those?
adjutant is like an assistant to the pastor, so like an aide de camp or armor bearer and stuff like that. Sometimes they call them adjutants. They have different names for them. They don't want to just call them bust downs. They can't just call them bust downs. They'll just say adjutant.
Assistant pastors? Like they're assistant pastors?
No, no, there ain't no assistant pastor. No, no, no. They carry the briefcase. They carry the water and the handkerchief and shit. They're always there to they're do boys basically. They're bust downs. They're the pastor's personal glory hole, flesh colored glory holes.
Is this something for like Baptist and Kojic? Because I've
Oh,
never
that
heard.
ain't just Baptist and Kojic. That's in a whole lot of
They the
denominations.
pastor's flunky.
Hmm.
They the pastor's flunky is what
They
they
do
are.
all it.
The
They're
flunky.
the like think of it like an administrative assistant.
Those we have those. Okay, we have those.
Yeah, like but they all administrative assistants are getting fucked.
Bars are, but I hope not. I
Wait,
really
what happened? Because you had some in your mouth again.
hope none of ours are. I feel like it would be really.
What you got to say, Chef Don Don? What? What? Oh, he on mute. He trying to get his life in order. He over there on mute. You know, he over there in Dallas and stuff. They don't have good internet over there. What? Leave Albert. Is that Albertina? Leave Albertina out of this. How'd she get in it? How Albertina get in it?
First of all, let's get something understood.
Uh-huh.
You don't know now how that know me. Okay?
You
That's
over there
first and
singing
foremost.
Trina and Trick Daddy. You don't know
You
now.
don't know now how, okay? You didn't know me. And I am 6 years clean of hoeing. It's worth something to celebrate.
You just
What was
calling it something else. You
I
renamed it from hoeing.
no, I'm clear, I'm clean.
But
I
I'm
don't
the
do
hoe.
anything.
You're not hoeing, but I'm the hoe.
I don't do anything. I don't even kiss boys.
Wait a minute, but I'm a hoe.
Parties
Chef
with
Well,
said
black
he is
rooms.
redeemed.
well, yeah, sounds that way.
How am I a whore?
I mean, it just sounds
Black
that way.
rooms. What?
All the details and the things that be going on. That's what it sounds like. Um, and we can only go based off of. I'm gonna go with my sister. Really, be we can only go based off of
Really,
what you
B
tell
don't have
us.
no stories of me hoeing. She knows my ex-boyfriends, which doesn't qualify as hoeing. That's what she just told me.
It can
How if they're my boyfriends?
your exes. Did
Okay.
y'all ever have sex when you weren't technically together? You have to think about it. Y'all
I have
did.
to think about that. But why
We
does
do
that
that in
matter?
our
Those are my
community
exes.
anyway, so that's how I know. We'll be broke up and we'll go back for a little,
Yeah. While you're up here, can you explain to Xavier what an adjutant is?
an adjutant. It's kind of like
A
armor
person or
bearer. They
sex
go,
slave. I'm sorry. Oh,
oh, oh, we talking about that kind of adjutant?
mm-mm.
Oh,
The adjutants we have in church. You know,
oh,
adjutants.
the punk
They're the
adjutants. Got it.
they're the same as armor bearers
Oh,
and
you talking about the punks? Yeah.
aide de camps. Is that not what the adjutant? What is the
They,
adjutant? Please explain.
it's what you just explained.
Mm.
And they get a room, adjoining room,
Uh huh.
when they go down to the conventions.
Yep.
Uh huh. Yeah, when they go down to
Young Hood?
conferences and meetings,
What
So
Thais
they
call
like a
pounds
lady
after
in waiting.
praise?
So
hmm
they
What
like a
Thais
lady
call
in
it pounds
waiting.
after praise?
and they be, they get a little jealous and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Reverend still gotta go around there with his wife,
Yep.
and so you got a first lady. You know, you gotta do right in front of first lady.
The
You
first
know.
lady gonna be in the main suite with the passer, but the adjutant is gonna be on the adjoining suite that has the little door that connects.
hmm Pastor be over there though.
Mm-hmm. Telling him
hmm
she can hear through the door.
hmm
So that's why he pushed your head into the pillow.
Turn that TV up.
Hmm. Play some
You know.
gospel. Play some Albertina. Play somebody that's gonna holler.
No shade. I remember one time. I remember one time my brother brought somebody over, and God knows why they was listening to Pandora. All I heard was, "Put a praise on it." I said, "Oh,
Oh, I can't stand you.
Oh, I cackle forever at that. That was hilarious, y'all.
Oh, I can't stand you, Chef Donna. I cannot stand you.
That's what you get for listening to gospel and hip hop on your little radio. You got to mix. Next is gonna be praises, what I
Woo!
do. Oh God.
Oh God. Oh my Lord. Y'all got me over here dying
The
laughing.
Shekinah glory. Ooh, Lord, that's
Yes.
Um, yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. While
It's all
I was at a now this is a true story. I was at convocation, I should say, in Memphis. This was years ago. I didn't even know I was gay at the time. But I was in like middle school or something like that. So I'm in the national choir. So I came home for choir, came to the hotel for choir rehearsal, and it was kind of late. So I passed by a room, and I know I heard some punk screaming out, "Yes, Jesus loves me!" And I was like, "Bitch, you are not shouting in there." I knew good and hell well. Bitch.
right. That
Oh,
wang wang was good.
baby, I know Mama was in there getting her back blown out. Talking about yes, Jesus loves me. Because if you know
hey,
anything
look.
about Memphis, they like tried to raise the prices for convocation, right? We never convocation come. So if you know good enough, you go across the bridge and you go over to Arkansas, right? You get the cheaper hotels right across the border in Arkansas. And so that's what we used to do. And a lot of people used to do that back then, baby. I guess
Now they
somebody had
want
just
you.
came over there.
Now they don't want you to consider coming to conventions if you don't stay at the guest hotels. I mean the host hotels now. It's
They
a
trying
part
to
of
get
your
like the
registration.
they trying to get like the Greeks. They trying to do like the Greeks. That's how Greek fraternities and sororities do. Maybe if you register, yeah, here's your list of hotels that you got to
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise,
mm,
they don't want you there.
mm-hmm. Because that's all a part of the kickbacks that they get from the hotels and stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mhm. We know.
Mm.
Child, you got
You
good
I
know,
old
know a
November
girl
is
who
Albertina
went
coming.
on
You
to
know,
the.
there.
it's coming soon. So
Why you got
I'm.
Albertina on there, knowing that that woman ain't want no parts of no menses where she was?
Yes, she did. Yes,
No,
she
she,
did.
no, she didn't. Not
Oh, yes, she
Albertina.
did.
Not
Let
none
me
of the
tell you something.
caravan.
I already know where the
Let me
Queen of
tell you
Bama
something.
going with
Let
this
me
one.
tell you
I'm going on
something.
mute, baby.
Look, look. Wait a minute. I have a story to tell for real.
Mm.
I don't know how I came across this live stream, but it was that pastor from Memphis. He hadn't
Hey
been too
D,
long passed away. Thaddeus Moore, the
the
cussing
cussing
pastor,
pastor.
Thaddeus
and
Matthews.
he said yes. He said back in the day,
He lying
he used to travel with them or whatever. He
with the
said,
caravans.
yep. He said Albertina was a freak. He said
Albertina was a
Albertina was a
stud.
freak.
She was a stud in a wig. Let's be clear. Smoking
Yeah,
Benson and
her and Mickey
Hedges.
Howard mama.
She was
Yeah.
over there, right?
Her and Mickey Howard mama over there bumping kitties and shouting all through the city.
Ideas, Shirley, all of them over there. Listen,
Uh-huh. Shirley
Albertina
too.
was a whole
I mean,
ass
excuse
stud in a wig. A
Knew
whole
it.
my
ass
I knew it with her hard tongue self.
Dorothy Norwood, all of them, honey, all of them. All of them.
and you know what? I used to think my great grandma was telling a story when she used to say that about them. She said they can sing, but they some bud tigers. I used to
Mm.
be like, Grandma, that is not nice. She said it's the truth.
Cassietta, all them. Cassietta George, all them. Mm.
I won't
But
do
baby, Mickey
Josephine though.
Howard mama, she was off the chain.
Mm.
Don't do Josephine.
Ow! Baby, they didn't play right and there. Cause see, James Cleveland used to be over there playing music for them, and he ain't had to worry. All of the men's would just come to his room. Yeah, y'all gotta come over here and talk to me first.
Ooh.
But you go over there because all of the women's was taken by them. All of the women's was going over to the caravan. He got all of the men's had to come out his room. You know, James Cleveland didn't play around unless you aged
Mm.
out. Now for James Cleveland, once you turn 30, you aged out. He ain't want no party. At least that's what they said. You aged
Anywho,
out for James Cleveland. Once you turn 40, I mean 30, that was it.
oh, he was through with you.
Yeah, he was done.
You was old news.
Now Shirley
My
Caesar
my
want to act
my.
like now Shirley try to act like she's straight.
There too, but that's always the main ones, ain't it? That's the
Hmm?
main ones.
Mhm.
With
Yeah.
the hard wig wearing self, I
Uh-uh.
can't stand that whole back. I didn't like
Not
that
the
back
Mm-hmm.
hard
when I was a
wig.
kid. Ever since she said that thing about Obama, I was like, "You old broad," and she's almost like a thousand years old. I'm like, "Why are you
Who,
still here,
Shirley?
girl?" Yeah,
Was she was the youngest? Was Shirley the youngest of the caravans?
I think
She
so.
was.
I think she was the youngest one. Mm-hmm. Cause the rest,
You know,
who I think she the
Albertina,
only
wasn't
one
she the head
left.
honcho?
Ain't Shirley the only
Wasn't
one left?
Albertina the head honcho? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Everybody
think Shirley
gone.
the only one left. She was the youngest one. All
well
them
now she's
gone.
the oldest one, the oldest, and
I'm
then she
just
be trying to wear these wigs. Got her wearing stuff with
y'all
lace
can't tell
front.
me Shirley ain't done had a lot of work done. Shirley done went over there, got fillers, work done, and
Now
everything. And
y'all
y'all
know
can't tell me.
Dorothy is not dead.
Oh, Dorothy ain't dead. You right. Oh, I
What is
forgot.
she?
Dorothy ain't dead.
Dorothy 90, but she's still
Yeah,
here.
Dorothy ain't dead. She ain't dead. She up there with Mother Francis. You know I can't stand Mother Francis. She ain't shit. Mother, Mother
What Mother
Francis ain't been
Francis
Mother
shit for a
do?
Kelly,
long
Mother
time.
Kelly, Mother Kelly, oh Mother Kelly, Mother
She
Kelly.
ain't been shit for a long time. I ain't call her Mother Kelly, Mother Francis, because they said you done had enough men up in you, ma'am. I ain't got to call you Mother Kelly. You just gonna be Mother Francis.
Y'all
Yeah,
like
she
Janet
she I think
Floyd.
she 91.
I
Y'all
thought she
like
was
Janet
older than that.
Floyd.
Mm. I thought Mother Kelly was older than 91. I thought she was like 94, 95, or something like that. You might be right. So
Nah, I
she
think
have
she
been
just like 91, 92, somewhere up in there.
when I was a little boy. I remember being a very little boy, and Mother Kelly was old then to me. Like I remember being like a little boy, like 5, 6 years old. Mother Kelly was old then. That's
This lady, I'll tell you, what did she do to you?
she was me. No, if you know
Don't
Mother
do that, Uncle
Kelly,
Jay, because Dorothy was just at GMWA. Don't do that. She knew what she was
uh,
at.
listen,
Yeah.
Mother Kelly, Xavier, if you don't know, Mother Kelly was a mean, horrible, awful person. Always has been. Ain't never changed.
What did she do? Was
Huh?
she? Why did she get to be a mother of the church so bad that they just did she
Because
work
she
her
fit
way
into
up?
the Kojic narrative.
Oh,
Kojic is mean, horrible, nasty.
Okay. Hold on now.
never. Well, I won't say
I
that,
mean,
but
she
like,
so famously told you. She so famously told you she's so tired of she just tired of sissies, remember?
um,
She
Oh,
did. She said she's sick of
wow.
sisters.
Hmm. That's the famous video from her. I'm just sick of sissies, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that video. I remember that video.
Hmm.
I remember that
That's
video.
Mother
Yeah.
Kelly.
this I'm gonna have to find this
Um.
video. Maybe I've seen it, but I just don't
Oh, you've
recognize.
seen it. Anytime somebody put a video up that said it's always her. Hmm.
Okay, so which would you rather have? Gertrude Stacks May she rest well with
Oh,
the
Mother
angel.
Stacks.
Oh,
Oh,
Mother Kelly. Which one? I mean, Mother. Yeah, Mother Kelly. Which one?
both of them were problematic. Oh dear God.
Video. That's her.
Mother Stacks. Oh, cause they was over there. It was people getting up at Mother Stacks' funeral saying stuff about her, and I was like, "Y'all talk about Mother Stacks?"
And
Saying
you know, a
all
lot of
these.
people do not know that Mother Stacks and John Witherspoon were brother and sister.
Yeah,
People do
yeah.
not know that. That was his sister.
A lot of people don't know. Grace Jones and Noel
Noel
Jones is brother
Jones.
and sisters.
I don't know how.
Mm.
They both the same kind of.
Mm-hmm.
They
Surely
both they got the same face.
Okay, they
do.
both got the same kind of.
But
Did y'all
I
hear the
if,
diss track
if I
from
had to
Glorilla?
choose, I might edge out Mother Stack. I might choose Mother Stack. Both of them are horrible people. But I might choose Mother Stacks before I choose Mother Kelly. Mother Kelly is vile. She is. She Mother Stacks and Mother Kelly ain't give a damn either. Let's be clear. Mother
Neither
McCool
one of them
ain't
did.
shit either. Like now, let's be clear. Mother McCool ain't shit either.
Ooh,
She
Mother
done got
McCoy.
softer in her older age, but I remember Mother McCool back in the day. She used to be off the chain.
Yeah, she was definitely.
Oh, she was off the chain. Look at Uncle Jay. Look at this one right here. Look at him. Look at him.
Nice at
Child,
all.
I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not. I'm not doing this with y'all. Hey, itty bitty.
But no, he's married, isn't he? To that woman still?
To the new lady, the one who got her ass. Well, did she get hit or something by that woman?
Oh, oh,
Uh,
Loretta.
yeah.
Yeah, Loretta did get popped
Her.
by that lady. Well,
That
we don't know where that
lady
lady
was
at.
big too.
That shit was funny.
That lady came on here and got a couple cash apps, and we ain't seen her since.
Baby Loretta said she over there cooking. She ain't got time to be over there with y'all.
Yeah, that lady said Loretta was a Loretta got up underneath her car and under attached her engine and stuff
Yeah,
and
cut her
disconnected her
break.
brakes, child.
Said she blew
She
crack
said
smoke in her
Loretta's
daughter poo poo and
sons.
gave
Oh
her cancer.
God.
She said Loretta's sons was over there selling dope wherever she was
She did.
at.
That lady was
She
big
said
and
Loretta
burly
called.
too.
Loretta had her food stamp cut off.
Baby,
Yeah,
that woman was big and burly too. That was a big woman.
that was a
Yeah.
big ass woman. She looked like a dino baby,
She
Do you know
that
that is
was
like one of the most like looked at videos on my channel.
and she did it all in white ankle boots.
Who them boots was tied. Oh,
Loretta,
and we forgot Loretta gave her daughter cancer.
that
Yeah,
she gave the
blowing
dog
crack
cancer.
smoking in her poo poo.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, that was a
What?
that was a that was a that was a that was a situation right there.
Ooh, that damn
Daughter
Loretta.
actually have cancer?
We don't even know the daughter, so we
I don't
can't
even
tell
think
you.
the daughter is still a
Loretta be
thing.
making up stories and shit. Let's be clear. She remember she was making all of them cooking videos and shit. We was all looking at her like, bitch.
Peppers and red peppers and green
But you know,
peppers.
I hate the way Loretta cook. You know,
Everybody
she get on
hated
my
the
nerve
way Loretta cooked.
when she made them oxtails. Oh yeah, so I made these oxtails and I have all of my peppers and onions
Oh, I
in
can't
here.
stand
Like,
y'all.
oh, Loretta, shut up.
They dated for 28 years.
Yeah, child. And lied all the way through it.
Hmm.
His girlfriend when all this whole thing with the mistress happened?
Well, they
These
weren't
people,
putting no label on it.
I mean, these people were all whores. I only respect Denise Clark because she was upfront about her whoredom, and the rest of the Clark sisters act like they weren't
Not too
whores,
much.
getting
Not too
fucked up
much.
and down.
Karen,
It's
Karen was
okay.
not no hoe.
Not too
Karen was
much.
not no
Yes,
hoe.
Not too
Karen
much.
was. Karen was getting her back blown out because J. Drew Shear was getting his back blown out by other men's is before. Child, let me be
Uh,
quiet. Let me be quiet.
oh,
Senior?
Senior back in
Xavier,
the
you might be
80s
too young,
getting
but
his
if you go back and
back
watch
cracked.
that
In
Preachers
the
of
TV
LA
show.
show, you see how they had like they tried to skirt around whenever they were asked about their relationship or whatever.
Shared. I never seen. I think I saw clips of Preachers of LA, but I know them
Yeah,
mainly from the Shareds. But you can't tell me
Preachers of
that daddy shit.
Detroit is
Let me
what
tell
he
you
was on.
something,
Oh,
Xavier.
what
I go Xavier. I
would
can
have
go back to the 80s with Kojic, and in the 80s, J. Drew Shear was known, baby. Bruh was getting his back cracked, and so was Karen. That was a marriage of convenience because her mama got tired of being embarrassed, and that was her
mm,
baby, and she didn't want her baby to continue to embarrass her. Child, don't get me started on them.
yeah,
Well,
not too much though.
I thought Twinkie was the last one to get married though.
But Twinkie was not the baby. Karen is the baby.
Karen, but not Twinkie.
Um, Twinkie was always the workhorse. Twinkie was the one who had the when the other girls didn't go. Twinkie always went. You got to go back to the days of UNAC and stuff, where Mother Maddie Moss Clark used to make Twinkie go with her to UNAC. Remember, Twinkie was the one who had to do. She was the workhorse. She did. She had to learn how to play organ. She had to go to her to all of the conventions and back her up and play organ and stuff like that. When the other girls stayed home getting abused and sexually assaulted by the daddy and other members of the family, Twinkie was on the road with her mama.
That in the movie, so you just
Yeah,
shocked
they ain't gonna
me.
give you all of that.
Yeah, the movie wasn't. It
They ain't gonna
wasn't
give you all of that.
all the
But
truth, of course.
there's stories about
I put out the house then.
mhm. But remember that, but that wasn't her first husband.
Yeah, first
wasn't one of
husband
them
was
married to a gay man in Pittsburgh?
Twinkie who was married to that man, and they got divorced.
Child, we could tell you a whole story about all of
Miss
them.
about Pastor Sheard. Pastor as a bottom, he don't look like he.
You didn't see him back in the 80s when he was a
Picture
twink.
now.
Ooh, not a twink.
Well, there's no such thing as a black twink. I've never heard of such a thing.
There are a lot of them. Why you think Chef Don Don went on mute? Cause he know I ain't lying.
Chef Dot ain't got nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I ain't got
He
nothing to
know
do
I ain't
with it.
lying. He know.
I
But if
actually really like them, so I ain't got nothing to do with
I
it.
love the Clark sisters, love them down. Met all of them. They used to come to my church all the damn time. Because Mother Maddie Moss was good friends with my pastor, who I think they was fucking. My
What?
pastor Elder Cooper, cause from Cooper Temple, Church of God in Christ out of Miami, Florida. I know they was fucking because they knew each other from when they was teenagers, and so him and Mother Maddie Moss Clark. So they, child, child,
It's Maddie from Beyond the Grave.
child. If you did what your story is your story. Listen, Twinkie got worked like a Hebrew slave. Okay, worked like a Hebrew slave.
So she didn't mind that Twinkie was unmarried, but forced Karen to marry an alleged sword swallower.
What happened was all of them were big girls, right? Now, I hate to tell the story, but the story goes, only Dodo was the only one that was small. All of them was big girls. Twinkie was the biggest of them all, and um, and Maddie always said she didn't believe that Twinkie would ever find a man and could find a boyfriend. So she wanted Twinkie to be able to provide for her own self. So she took Twinkie on her own and said, "Listen,
Oh
churches will
wow.
pay you money. If you can play this good organ, you gonna always have some money." And she made sure Twinkie was well trained.
That old school, the pretty ones. This is my
Mhm.
pretty child, and this is my smart child.
And Twinkie learned very young because when they were young, when they were really young, the story goes when they were really young, Twinkie was the only one that was a fat child. And the other ones, were average size, maybe a little bit heavy, but Twinkie was the big, was always really big, even as a child. And so she just felt like Twinkie would never. And so Twinkie learned to play the organ at a very young age, and started mastering the organ. And Mother Mattie Moss Clark, if you go back, her father was international. Mother Mattie Moss Clark's father, Bishop Moss, was international choir president and was instrumental in the start of Kojic music ministry and stuff like that. So that family goes way back and stuff like that. So um she had the connections to get people to teach Twinkie, and Twinkie learned, and Twinkie went round. And now they say that Twinkie, for lack of just to put it out, Twinkie was there was a lot of mental and verbal abuse she had endured as a child, growing coming up, that she had to endure um from the father as well as the mom, and things like that, and from other people. And so her and the mom made sure that she made a way for Twinkie to do that, and she did it. She endured it, and became legendary. And if not for Twinkie, there is no Clark sisters. Let's be clear.
That's facts. That's facts. Fact.
I'm looking at old pictures, and Twinkie might have been big, but she was.
They caught up to Twinkie. You're never going to see pictures of them when they were like small, small. But when they were really small, Twinkie was the biggest of them. And so that's why she was the one that was taken. The most you're going to see is pictures of them maybe early teens and things like that. Now,
And 15,
Jackie,
16.
maybe even a little earlier than that. Jackie, remember, Jackie is from the first marriage. Jackie and the brother, I can't think of the
That's the
brother
one
name.
who
Did the
really
brother
can't
die?
sing, right?
Leo, he died.
Yeah. Because Jackie's last name was actually not Clark.
Yeah, I think it's like something. A Jackie's.
Mm. I hate to tell these people business, but no, I come from that world, and I'm telling you, that even Karen will tell. If you go listen to young Karen, listen to young Clark sister. The singer was Twinkie, and what Karen would do is
And
Karen,
their
when she
last name
was
was
real
Cullum.
young, would
Sorry.
emulate Twinkie. Karen had a higher voice. Karen was a true soprano, and Twinkie was in her early days. Maybe you might call her a mezzo soprano, but Twinkie was really an alto. But Twinkie could get up there. Twinkie was the one who did all of the vocal acrobatics. Karen would, and when she was young, would emulate her sister Twinkie, and that's how Karen built her vocal prowess. Not, it was Twinkie that helped Karen build her vocal prowess.
Jackie's maiden name is McCullum.
Hmm. I
Her
ain't want
her
to tell
Cullum.
the people
Just
her
business.
Cullum.
I
original
just
name
say
is McCullum. That was their brother's name,
you
Leo
just gonna come up
Just
here and give
McCullum.
Cullum.
the people's business. I
Cullum.
wasn't trying
Not
to
McCullum.
get up here and give the people business.
And she had her name changed to Clark.
Hmm.
Um, well, I don't know exactly when she had her name changed, but she had her name changed. Officially, she had her name changed. I
It
think
was
like in the
after they start.
90s.
It was after the group. I think it was after like the first album. It was after the first or second album. She
So
had her
like,
name changed.
Yeah.
so like Pat Houston when her name was really Pat Garland.
Right.
Mm.
So for a while she was going by Clark because that's her family, And I don't
Right.
think it was a wide now El Teddy would know better, but I don't think it was a widely known thing that Maddie Moss Clark had been married before because that divorce happened before they moved to Detroit and before she met um Mr. Clark.
Well, and I know a lot of stuff because, like I said, my pastor who I grew up under, he knew her from when they were teenagers. Like they go
Hmm.
way back in Kojic, like back when they were, teenagers, like kids and stuff. So a lot of this stuff, like I just knew from being around my church and stuff like that. So I always knew that was her second marriage.
Right. But I don't think it was a while because Kojic don't believe in divorce.
A lot of
Yeah.
people didn't know that until
And
that movie.
so they
Let's be
don't
for real.
if they really knew that
I
I mean,
didn't.
I don't know. They probably because of her father they would have, but she was married to that man in Alabama
Hmm.
back in the what? The 1940s, the
Yeah,
early
well, I don't know
40s.
if it was that. It might have been. I thought it was 40s or 50s. It might have been the 40s. You're probably right.
I
She
40s.
was
think Jackie
born
was
in
born in like 48 or something like that. 48 or
Hmm.
49.
53.
So
Denise was born in 53.
she was married in Alabama in the 1940s, so information didn't travel like it does now.
Because
Well, let's be for real. Folks really didn't know until the movie. Let's be honest.
because Denise
Most
of
people
the
didn't know.
Clark,
I mean, it had been known when they did the TV One special, it came out.
Denise
True.
is the
That's true.
oldest of the Clarks.
Denise is the oldest of the Clarks. She was born
Of
like
the Clarks, it's Denise,
1950. She was
then
born like 52,
Twinkie.
I think.
It's
Then
It's
Denise,
Twinkie.
then
53.
Twinkie, then Karen,
Then Dodo, then
You
Karen.
forgot
then
Dorinda.
Dodo. I'm sorry, Denise, Twinkie, Dodo. I'm sorry, then Karen. Right, Karen's the youngest. Karen's the youngest.
Hmm. And
Because
Dodo and Karen are only like a year and a half apart.
Dodo, I think is what 58 or 59. Because I think Karen is what 60.
And
No, no,
Twinkie and
no.
Karen got the
Karen
same
is
birthday.
62, 63.
Okay, 63
Karen
and
is 63 and Dodo is 65, 66.
Wait, so how long was she and this first husband
Which
married?
means that Twinkie is 73 because I think they're 10 years apart.
Dorinda is 67.
So
no.
okay, so
She'll be
she's even
No, I'm
older
68
than
saying
this
what
year.
Karen.
year they were born. I'm talking about the year that they were born. I think
Oh,
Oh, okay, I'm
um
sorry.
I think Karen
Dorinda
is
was born in
60.
57.
Dorinda
Right.
was born in 57.
And Karen is what, 59 or 60? One of the
60.
two.
She was born in 61.
60. November
60.
60.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they weren't that far off. That's what I'm saying.
Age
And
Um
gap.
what year was Denise born?
Denise is like 53 or something like that.
Then
Hmm?
Yeah.
that's a huge age gap
Yeah,
between
Denise is 53 because she's
And
72.
Jackie and
Twinkie is
Karen.
54.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. So her and Karen are almost 10 years apart, but they have the same birthday.
I love that
So
about them.
but yeah, child, I could listen.
Exposed all of it now because I
But
did not.
that's why Twinkie married, the man that she married,
Because she
and
wanted to leave. Twinkie wanted
because
out of
she
there.
she wanted to leave. She wanted to
Twinkie
leave, and
was trying to
John
get out of there.
John was a good looking man back then, and I've
He
heard
was trying to get that money. That's all he was trying
he
to
was
get.
trying to get that money, but I've heard that thing is thinking.
I did not
I
know
got
that about Pastor Sheard. I'm very
yes,
surprised about
sir.
Sheard.
That thing is thinging, and John
Woo.
still live around here. He live right up the street from me.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm so surprised about Pastor Sheard.
And
I
he
didn't
say
even
he didn't
know.
do that. He ain't push Dr. Clark, Dr. Mouse.
There's conflicting stories about that.
So, and he
Yeah,
ain't hit
I've
on
always
Twank
heard
like that. That
conflicting
was his
stories.
Twank.
There's very conflicting stories about that. Like some,
Growing
What's
up
that?
Kojic, we've heard them all.
yeah, we've heard about. We've heard he did. We've heard he didn't.
Hmm.
Right.
She got a live recording happening soon.
Twinkie does. Yeah, she does.
Twinkie does,
Mhm.
yeah. I
I
think
am
in
so mad
Mississippi
about
or
that flyer
something like
though.
that.
Hmm.
I thought we had lost Twinkie. My heart dropped. My heart dropped because if y'all know me, y'all know
I love
it's
Twinkie. Listen,
Twinkie and then it's Karen
Twinkie
for
is my
me,
girl. It's Twinkie for me first. It's Twinkie first and foremost, and then the rest
and
of them.
then Dorinda. I I
I ain't really a
just
Dorinda fan. It's
when I saw
Twinkie,
that
then I go
flyer
Karen.
and I said, y'all have these graphic designers,
They got to get it
y'all have
together.
got
Cause they do
to
be
do
looking
better.
like obituaries and stuff, and
Yes, they
rest
Huh.
in
do.
peace
I thought
in
Twinkie had
memoriam.
left us. Oh, it hurt my heart. I was so mad.
Well, good
Cause
thing her whole cheating lying ass nephew ain't involved this time.
because I always
Child,
said, let me tell
I was
y'all
so sick
something,
of him.
and this is a real
Sister
thing.
Larry.
This is a real thing for me. I always say, Karen, Karen, you, your whole career is owed the
To your
second
sister.
part of your career to Twinkie, because people look at finally and they think the half of that stuff is Karen songs. I'm like, these are Twinkie songs
That the Clark sisters originally recorded.
that this woman done tried to remake, and y'all thinking these are new songs. Where are y'all coming from? But you know, people that know Kojic like that. I'm like, those are
I
Twinkie
had to
songs.
school somebody on that the other day.
Because if you go sing There's a Bomb in Gilead, where's the first part? I know a man
Man
who
who
can
can
find a friend and see some. Where's that part?
somebody.
There's a whole first part of
Did
that
it.
song
Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it.
where
They do
Twinkie is
comment on
singing
Karen.
down.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
don't
saying.
show the other singing in that song.
Mm-mm.
And what's so sad is they only had on the video, at least, they only had that one song where they sing together. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is the love song.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mind
yeah.
you, mind you, Twinkie sings down on Jesus is a love song every time.
Right,
Cause
right.
that's the
Can I
song.
say
Could
something?
be
Y'all probably
a
gonna disagree with
dream.
me.
Yes, she
Go,
does. Yes, she does.
go ahead, Chef Dada.
So I wouldn't mind seeing a because I'm tired of seeing all these same people go on tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing these sisters go on tour, meaning including the Pace family.
You
You got
can't
to
have the
include the
Pace
Pace
sisters without
family
Sean. I'm
because the
sorry.
sisters are no longer here.
And during
That are
these, you cannot
powerhouses.
have during these Duranis. It depends on who you talk to. It's some people say Duran and some people say Duranice. Um,
Well, the family doesn't sound bad. Of
Yeah, them
course, we're
sisters sound
missing
good
the
together.
we're
I'm
missing
sorry.
If they get that
If
the
you
hollering niece
gonna
voices,
out the
have
mic.
but
Sean and Duranis, I don't want to hear no Pace sisters.
Oh, she
they
run me
need
low.
to do it
All that
because I
hollering and that
believe
extra that she be doing.
It's that Leslie that runs me thin. Oh,
they
that
need to honor.
yeah.
I, okay, I'll put it
What's
this
the
way.
niece name?
I
Don
just feel
Don, the
like
annoying
I
one.
agree with Latrice because they do not honor the Pace sisters at all.
I will say
Well,
that. And let me be clear. The only reason that the Pace sisters did not do as much as the Clark sisters
was
is
because they
two
was dark
things.
skinned.
Colorism is one,
And they
Yep.
were heavy.
and the fact, and well, the Clark
Well,
sisters were heavy
they
too.
was bigger
But
than the
the fact that
Clarks.
Was
Mother Mattie
yeah, I'm
Moss Clark
saying it's
and her,
more of them. So
but Mother Mattie Moss Clark and her family lineage was more connected
true.
in
Well,
Kojic,
and I'm gonna add
and
a
that's
third
the
one to that,
only
L Teddy.
reason why.
I'm gonna add a third one in that. It's also because, unlike Maddie Moss Clark, the Pace sisters' parents, they were ignorant. They were country bumpkins, and they wanted to keep their daughters close to them to keep them saved and sanctified, and keep control over them. And I don't think that their dad allowed them to get as big as they could have because he wanted to keep control. And when he died, admittedly, they said on Ayana, our brother became our dad,
But
and
didn't
he
the
wouldn't allow
daddy
them.
bless them?
I
Yeah,
just feel
that
like we
that
need
them on the Yala with the whole church brain. You can't go to the movies. Them like even having a family night out to go
That was
bowling.
only
That
us.
was
Hmm.
sinful. But
But
when
that
it
was
came,
Kojic.
but
But to
That was
me,
Kojic.
that was Kojic.
yep.
That's how Kojic was brought up.
Hmm.
My grandmama did
Movies
not believe in
too?
the picture show.
Yeah, that they grew up in a traditional Kojic family. That's how Kojic ran. Shit, they were like,
hmm
nah,
You know
mm-mm.
how they were on this ugly
My
train?
my grandmother grew up at United Holy Church, but they for to the day she died, all 83 years of her life, she never wore pants a day in her life.
My grandmama never did either.
I never. My grandma said back in her young days before she got saved, she did, and I see some pictures. But while I was alive, I never in my life see my grandma wear pants ever in my whole life.
Oh, y'all
Mm-mm.
real strict.
I
Then y'all
still actually have
strict.
some
And
aunts
she would get so upset when my
that are
aunts would
still.
come in the house with pants on. Lord, one of my aunts came to church with pants on one time. Now, mind you, this woman was 50.
She did, Janae, but the difference was, like I said, um, Maddie Moss Clark comes from Kojic royalty and lineage from
Mhm.
her dad, Bishop Moss. And so that whereas the Pace sisters, they don't come from that same stock and lineage in Kojic. And then the colorism that goes with it as well, that didn't help it either.
They
So
come from Kojic, but not as deep as Dr.
right.
They
Matty
come
Moss
from the
Clark family does.
country.
Were they
That's that
Sisters
that also
richer
was against them
than
too.
them?
They was a bunch of country bumpkins.
Were they richer, the Clark sisters?
They're
Of
Were they
richer
course, I
because
mean
richer?
they
now,
had
like
more opportunity.
yeah,
Mhm.
they were more in the forefront than
But
the
the
Pace
truth
sisters were.
is, if we really want to talk about it, the Pace sisters could have been better than the Clark sisters
Oh, let's be clear. The Pace sisters sing down. The Pace,
had they not had the things
the
against
Pace
them.
sisters sing down. Now let's be
If
clear.
if they had the penmanship of Twinkie, oh child,
Here's the thing. Clark sisters had the big two, which was Twinkie and Karen.
yep,
Pace sisters had the big two, Duranis and Sean.
LaShawn.
Now
Mm-hmm.
let's be clear. If I'm going to two Sopranos, Karen versus Sean, oh, Sean is a soprano.
Right.
I'm just
Karen
going.
is
And we've
she's
seen
a
Karen and Sean on stage singing
yeah.
together, battling it out. Sean
Mm-hmm.
don't play round. But if I'm going Duranis
Speaking of that,
versus Twinkie,
speaking of that,
Duranis versus
Kiara
Twinkie was
and
going head to head too. The thing between Duranis was a singer, Twinkie was a singer and a writer.
Mm-hmm.
So that gave Twinkie an extra little, feel. And she was a
And
writer,
she could play.
musician, and so,
speaking
but
of act like you know, I think
I
Kiara
hated that remix.
and um what's Sean daughter name? Why her name? Adrian.
it started with A.
Ariana, my bad, Ariana.
Arian.
Um
Arian, yeah.
they if they would have done that live, they would have ate that up.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what
what
I
I
would like to
said.
see right now, even though I know Kiera would never say do it because she hated this. I love to see Kiera battle her mama on the will of God now
Yeah.
while Kiera's grown. Because when she always says she never liked the song when her mama used to force her to sing it. She never liked singing it. She's on record saying that. But I love for Kiera and Karen to sing the will of God now. Actually, I would have loved it maybe about 10 years ago. Because Karen, her voice is on the decline. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, she's old. The woman is old. But I'd love to have seen them do that again, maybe about 8 to 10 years ago, and see what Karen would have did and what Kiera would have followed with. I think that would have been sickening.
Well,
I
I
think
think
I
perhaps
think
probably now is the better time for Kiera
now would
because
be
her
better.
voice
I
is
was
better
getting
than
ready to say
ever.
that, and they should do it vice versa.
But I think Kiera is voice is better now. But Karen's voice, Karen is older now. Her voice,
Right.
she could still do something, but her voice is on the decline as opposed to the. I think to me, Karen, even though I love 80s Karen voice the best, but my favorite Karen album where her voice was doing everything I needed was The Heaven Declared. The Heaven
Oh
Declared.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
album right there.
Oh yeah, that was a great album.
Sure, we talk about that
Heaven,
album.
dark
Baby,
heaven.
people talk about finally, it's the Heavens Declared album, baby. That album right there, Mama don't
And
want
they
you.
only really talk about the finally Karen like that because of Balm and Gilead and Jesus is a love song.
But baby, listen, the Heavens Declared. Oh, Mama was in her bag. Mama's voice was here at its prime and said, "Yeah, bitch, we're here for it, all of it." Hmm. I was here for it. That's my favorite Karen album. That's when I think her voice was. But let's be clear. Big '80s Karen with the growl. They used to give you everything you or Azusa Karen back in the Azusa days. Mm. Shout out to Carlton Pearson. People, we didn't even know what we had back in the '90s with Azusa, where Carlton Pearson was giving us some of the greatest singers that ever touched the microphone. Because the way Karen, Beverly Crawford, even Donica
I
Iman used to be up there back then.
Rest in peace, Queen Mother.
I personally really enjoyed Karen's second album, the Second Chance album.
Second Chance was good.
I did really enjoy the album. Now it's not better than the Heavens Are Telling. It's not better than that album, but it was up there on the list for me.
Karen can sing. Let's be clear. So if I Karen versus Sean, listen, I've sang in choirs with Sean. Um, and Sean do some stuff that you'd be like, what in everything that is holy? I remember we had rehearsal. We were recording the album, Mark Cooper and Friends, and she sang Hold Out. We were singing Hold Out. She had two songs on that album with us. Baby, Karen did like some shit on that. And we all just stopped. Musicians stopped. Choir stopped. We just all stopped and just looked at this heifer. We was in rehearsal. And she didn't do it again. She never did it again. We just stopped and just looked at her like, what in the world? The heck? That damn Sean used to blow me away. God damn, Sean. May she rest in peace. That woman sang down. That Beverly was singing is a singing fool too.
I
That
just like
Beverly.
to see Beverly dance.
You know Beverly be feeling it when she dance too, honey.
I love to see her dance.
Child,
Who
that
was the
Beverly.
lesbian? Is she still a lesbian?
Who Beverly?
Oh, that's who that. Okay.
Is that
You
the
talking
one
about
named
Beverly
Beverly?
Crawford?
Who you thought we was talking about, little baby?
The police sister
The
that they
in
Lesbian.
the Pay Sisters, the lesbian.
Oh, the one that played the drums.
Oh,
It
She
start
went
with a
with
D.
Tyler Perry.
Is it
She
not
did a play with
Phyllis?
Tyler
That ain't
Perry.
It
Phyllis
start
either.
Phyllis.
no. Phyllis is the pastor. It start with a D.
No, but Phyllis give me stud vibes too.
She
Now I ain't
does
gonna
give
lie.
stud with that
Phyllis
gray
give me
I
mohawk.
thought
hard
I thought
stud.
okay, Phyllis is a pastor. June married to a pastor. Um, I ain't why
Latrice
I
is
can't think of it.
single.
Perry, I think, was the lesbian.
Um, I'ma find out. Hold on.
Duranis and LaShawn married gay men, and they
Yeah,
was going around Atlanta fucking all the men and gave each other HIV.
yeah, pretty much.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, no, that's well, no, that's well documented. It is.
That's well known history. If
Mhm.
information,
What
that's
is it?
all out
Dejay,
there.
Deju,
And then
Deju. How you
Duranis
say her
preached
name?
about how she had got the HIV and then she got
Mhm.
cured of it. She ain't had no more HIV.
Oh,
And she ain't had no more
child.
syphilis and she ain't had no more gonorrhea.
Okay,
Oh,
the name is
child.
Delay, whatever it is. Delilah, Delayla.
Delilah.
You
I
know,
told you
it's
start
like
with a
12 of
D.
the Pace sisters.
I
You said
told you it
what?
started with a D. Delilah makes sense.
Listen, Phyllis is the one who gives me stud. When you said that, I thought about Phyllis.
She does.
I mean,
Did
Phyllis is
she ever get
hard too.
delivered, or is she
And then
still?
LaShawn's daughter died. Not LaShawn. Um yeah, LaShawn's daughter. Ain't she the one that died of the broken heart?
Who?
What?
What?
She?
Either it was LaShawn. Yeah. LaShawn's daughter that's older than she was older than
Arian,
Arian.
she was older than Arian. The old wait, hold on now.
And she died. She was getting picked on at school, teased about her weight. And she dropped her off at school. And the girl was like, I don't want to go to
Zena,
school. I'm
you
so
right, you
sad.
right, you right,
And
you
she
right.
dropped her off. And by the time she got back to the house, she was getting a call from the school saying that the girl had passed out, got to the hospital, girl had died. Essentially, she really had a heart attack,
Had a
but
heart attack.
she
Yep.
said the
I remember
doctor
that now.
said that she died of a broken heart.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
remember.
this was she was a child then.
Yeah, she was a child. She
She
was
was only
like,
11.
yeah, she was 11.
Oh wow.
And then LaShawn ended up pregnant with Aaron.
Arian. Mm-hmm. Yep.
An 11-year-old dying of a heart attack.
Yep.
I think because she was so stressed out from being picked on so much.
Oh my god.
Listen, it's a lot of Kojic stories. Listen, the stories run deep down to the Kojic. Deep, deep. Real deep.
Oh
About
yes.
this whole pace HIV. I I don't know. And now
Child,
y'all tell me that
that's been out
pastor
there. That
that
was in the
shared it.
paper. It's
Child, Duran is child. Girl.
that's okay. I came on YouTube when Durandus made that video, when that video of Durandus came out, because that's an old video. It's one of YouTube's first videos.
Yes, Ravine, we be knowing. Listen, we have a lot of tea. When you grow up Kojic, baby, it's a lot of stories that get that you be an earshot of, and you just keep it in the pocket. You know what I'm
Child,
saying?
listen. You used to talk about the mess before you go to convocation. Cause
Trying
you
to
don't know
tell you. And then
you
you
know
go
you
with
gonna
your
see
friends and
everybody.
compare stories. When you get to convocation, you get with your friends who you ain't seen since last convocation,
Oh my
and y'all
God. You
compare
will have a
stories.
time.
Have a whole situation
And I ain't
comparing
even
stories.
coaching. I just know.
Child. Mm,
I am grew up.
child.
Still get the tea
Listen,
because my
my
family is still
my
apart.
my church took a bus to the funeral for Dr. Matty Moss Clark. I didn't go,
Ooh.
but my church took a whole bus. Mm-hmm. Did.
Mm,
Sure did.
mm, mm.
Hmm.
Sure did. Took a whole bus up there.
To which fume?
Dr. Matty Moss
No, to the national or to the state fume?
to the national, to the national. Hmm.
It was
People
state
be
funeral.
Girls?
people be laughing at us, but
They
okay,
have when you
listen,
become
we
a
ain't the
Kojic
only organization.
official.
Well, Kojic ain't the only organization that do that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
You
have
when
two
could
you
get
funerals.
become an official, in particular a bishop, Kojic is pretty well organized in many
Hmm.
regards. So they have an insurance policy out on you, and you basically
Hmm.
sign a contract saying that upon your death, of course, the insurance payment will be paid out to either to the church, but it also be paid out to like their family.
Hmm.
But in their contract, it also says like basically they have no control over their funeral services and arrangements.
Right.
The national church
The
handles
body
that, and
belongs
they
to the national
have
church. Similar
right.
to like with the
Uh,
my
Pope.
granddaddy, who was on the board of bishops. He had three funerals,
Yeah,
Hmm.
literally.
they use yeah. It's usually 2 to 3.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think the family can opt to have one of their own,
Yeah.
but
They have
um,
they you can
but
have
they
the
the
one for
church
the
owns the
family,
body.
you have the one for the jurisdiction or the
oh
state,
Jurisdiction,
no.
yep.
Uh
The
and then
huh.
you
state
have the national one if they're
and then the
that high.
national.
It's kind
If
of
they're
like,
that high.
like when you become a pope, you
Bodies?
no, it's like when you become a pope, the pope, if he dies, his family don't have no rights to that body.
Yeah.
And Kojic, they have
But
it the same way. Like you could still go to Mason Temple and see Bishop Mason up in there.
Yep.
y'all got
Mhm.
whole mummies? What the hell is going on?
I mean, you don't see the
And to be
body, but
honest, Ravine, every last one of them was packed. And
mhm.
the jurisdiction one was at our church. The state one was at our state church, or yeah, the state church. And then the national one was at a white church that we ended up in now.
No, that's not why Hate Rita had so many. That was just Hate Rita being Hate Rita.
Sugar Bear extra.
Grand. She was grand. That's
And had wardrobe changes.
That's my type of bitch.
Had whole wardrobe changes. Hate Rita said, "Girl, you saw me yesterday, girl. I have on a new outfit tomorrow."
I
And
got a
then
new attitude.
But it was one consecutive funeral. This sounds like you guys were having a
no, no,
funeral
no. Hate
here.
Rita had multiple.
Hey, Rita had 3 funerals. What you
Yeah,
talking
Hate
about?
Rita had multiple.
Yeah, she did
That
have
last
several.
one you saw was the 9, 10 hour one, but Hate
Yeah,
Rita had multiple.
I
And
watched
she
that my
changed
whole
what, four
shift and
times,
then
four, five
some.
times?
Yeah, Hate Rita changed every day, and then the day of the funeral, she changed before she went into the church. She had something on that morning when the
Mm-hmm.
people were viewing her, and then changed before
Mm-hmm.
she went into that church.
One day she had on this beautiful red dress with gorgeous red shoes.
I'll never forget that one.
She had on a
Mm-hmm.
green outfit too on one day. I
Mm-hmm.
remember Hey Rita had wardrobe changes. Y'all don't see Hey Rita. That's how I'm gonna be, baby. I'm gonna have whole wardrobe changes when you come and
Me
see
too,
me.
child.
I am. I sure am.
But yeah, they have a whole lot of fumes like that.
Hmm.
It's a
Now my
reason,
aunt
especially
was a
depend
part
if
of
they
Full
high up.
Gospel. She had two.
Yep. Child.
I
And
didn't
they
quite
love having long
understand that
funerals.
one, and I guess it's, I guess because I don't like people compare Full Gospel to Kojic at all, and because it's nowhere near the same. Like we're nowhere near the same. We're nowhere near the same
Ooh,
in any way, shape, or form.
ooh.
And I I I didn't quite understand that one.
Child. Y'all
Full
know
Gospel is a beautiful and wonderful organization that is now led by the Bishop Brian J. Pierce.
that's not the one who took the money from Target.
May they be blessed, and
No,
Oh.
you know,
Oh. Can I tell y'all somebody who people love that's a gospel singer and I don't see it for her? And y'all gonna be mad at me? I
Buckle
don't like
boots.
Crystal Rucker. I don't like her.
I don't blame you.
I don't like that falsetto type singing. Baby, I need you to sing full voice
Yeah,
for
I don't
me.
blame you.
I
Her
don't
singing
give it to
sometimes
Crystal,
it
and
pierces my
people
ears.
love her. And I'll be
Yeah,
like,
okay. So I think it's certain songs that I prefer to hear Crystal sing,
there are certain
and then there
songs,
are certain songs that I'm like, okay, that's
none
not
of the
for me.
who
rest.
funeral was that? Was that mother? That was Mother Stack's funeral. Who funeral that was for Kojic? She said when the battle is over.
Joyce
Joyce
Rogers.
Joyce
Rogers.
Rogers, Mother Rogers. I was like, y'all got Crystal singing when the battle
But
is over.
also too, it's the way that
Oh,
it's the.
girl.
I will also say too, it's the way that
Girl, and it's
I will say,
cranky.
El Teddy, you had to be there. I did attend. You had to be there.
Who was that Mother Rogers funeral? And that was in Texas. It
Yeah,
was.
it was at the Potter's house actually.
Hmm.
You
Um,
got an obituary.
dude, I sang in the
But
choir that
no,
day.
you know who could have sang
Send me
that?
a copy. I need a copy of it.
What they could have done, Chef Don, they could have had Dodo who introduced Crystal Caesar. Because Dodo sang when the battle is over. That was my last convocation. The last time I sang in the National Kojic Choir, we had to wear that damn pink. We wore pink, I think gray and white. And we sang when the battle is over. Were we in St. Louis? Yeah, that was St. Louis.
What year was that, L Teddy?
Oh, 15. It- mm, don't make me lie. I think it was 15, 16,
That's
maybe
okay.
14.
That sound about right.
Somewhere
Okay.
around there. It's been a while because I ain't been to a
I'm
Kojic.
seeing the convocation video in my head
And I remember we were in the
in that
Kojic
pink and
choir and
gray.
we had on pink, gray, and white, I think it was. If you
Mhm.
had black, you could wear black. But I remember they said you gotta wear this pink. And Dodo sang when the battle is over. And Dodo sang down. I was here for it. Mama couldn't remember the words to the verse.
Nobody
but
She
can.
never do.
Nobody can
but
remember the words to that
But it was
verse.
okay. We sang when the battle is over for like 15 minutes. I vividly remember singing when the battle is over for about 15 good minutes.
She can't do it
15.
like that no more. Cause
Yeah,
you
don't.
saw, did you watch
Oh,
her concert when her and Kiera do they back and forth? She couldn't hang. She
uh-uh.
had to leave early to go
My
change.
problem is who's over the Kojic music ministry right now.
Oh,
Like
you talk about that queen. Oh, I can't. Oh,
Oh
what's this man name?
girl,
Well, you know
that
who I'm talking
slave
about.
master
Myron.
hussy,
Myron.
Mother
I don't
Myron.
like Myron. I
I
do
don't
not
either.
like
Oh,
Myron
I'm
she's
at
a
just
all.
ready
nasty
for it to
girl.
change,
She's
but
nasty.
y'all know we go right along with the elections. And since he was reelected, I
Myron have been there for a minute too.
yeah, and you know he got mm, anyway.
He got the support.
I don't
Yeah,
like Myron.
I don't know.
them people
He's
back him
very
up.
nasty.
He does have a really nasty attitude. See, y'all gotta realize too, he right here with me. So
And I don't. Furthermore, I don't understand why we needed a documentary up from the music president.
you know,
Why do we
I
need a
I really
documentary about
honestly
you?
don't know who, because we've had some really dope people in music leave Kojic, and
Hmm.
Of
I really
course.
think that a lot of
Very
people who
true.
have left probably would have been great in that spot, but Myron is not it for me. And I will not sing or
And he's not
attend
gonna let
while
it
he's
go.
president.
You gonna have to force Myron out of there. Myron's not gonna let that go.
Yeah, he gonna be Mother
Yeah,
Kelly age before he try to
he's
leave.
not.
You're gonna have to force Myron
He's
out of there.
already missing part of his hair, and so
Oh,
uh like,
Child.
you know. And y'all,
Somebody told me he's trying to lose weight. I
he's
said,
married
lose
to a
weight
white woman.
where?
so do
What
that. So
happened?
is
Say
there a
again?
certain age in Kojic where you all have to stop preaching?
No,
No,
Oh wow.
because
Interracial relationships?
If Bishop Blake would have wanted to stay, Bishop Blake would have stayed. Now let's be clear. Bishop Blake was on the general board back in the 80s when I was a
yep,
little ass boy. I remember Bishop Blake in like when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I can remember Bishop Blake being on the general board, and this is the mid to late 80s.
he's not Jay.
Well, there's that. He didn't grow up Kojic. He's not from
In
Kojic lineage.
many, and I would dare to say in most Pentecostal holiness organizations, they don't have caps on, or they don't have a retirement age,
It is Janae,
because traditionally we believe that you preach until you die. Like once you become a
Pretty
preacher,
much.
you don't stop, and so we
Unless
don't
you're a
do the
woman.
retirements. And because in the holiness movement, education wasn't something that was really pushed. Not
I heard
secular
that too.
education. It did. Now
hey,
your churches in
That's
certain
unless
churches,
you're a woman.
yes.
Because think about what's my girl name up there in Minnesota who said, I'm not giving up my church for you people.
Who
I'm
said
sorry,
that?
not Minnesota, Milwaukee. She's in Milwaukee.
I will also say too, we're
You
very
know who I'm
different
talking about.
from
Her
Baptists because a
the
lot of
pastor,
Baptist people. Oh,
her
sorry.
brother who was the pastor died. Oh God, why can't I do this woman?
Oh,
And they own part of the Bucks. Her
I
and her
know who you're
brother are
talking
part
about.
owners of the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, well, I can't think of that woman's
I
name.
know who. I can't think of that name.
And when they tried to come in there and take the church, she said, "Oh hell no!"
Yeah.
And would not let them come and do anything in that church. Hmm.
And now the only way that you can do something like that is because the family or like the church itself owns itself. The organization doesn't own the church, which Kojic pretty much owns its churches for the most part. So that's why they can,
Oh, I
It
hire
forgot I
bodies
depends.
and
said
It
take
that.
stuff.
really, but you know what? Even with that, it really depends
You're
on
right.
the age of that church. For example, the church I grew up in, Kojic did not own.
Right.
My church is Cooper Temple Church of God in Christ. Linwood Cooper owned that church. It got passed down to his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and his wife, they didn't want her in the pulpit, but the wife ended up dying almost a year to the day that her husband died, and it went to Mark, which is still the weirdest thing in the world. People say Mark is such a great bishop. Now, I grew up with Mark, and I'm looking like, wait, Mark? Anyway, but when they left Kojic and came back to Kojic, but they still own that church.
Mm-hmm.
And so, wasn't that the situation down at that other church in Florida? Was that what was that in Tampa or Orlando?
Oh, you talking about yeah, that one that Giles was always reporting on?
I don't think
Yeah.
Kojic owned that church, and they
No.
wanted to take
They were
so
trying to take it from the
yeah.
family.
I think, and that's what happened with the church with the who I'm talking about. I can't think of this lady's name up in Milwaukee, where they own that church. Matter of fact, they own like several blocks in Milwaukee and have several properties and schools
He's
and
Jay Wash said Bishop Daniels.
yes, yes, yeah. Oh, I couldn't think of that woman's name. Oh God. But the brother was the original pastor. The brother died, and the sister said, "I'm the pastor now." And there was a the jurisdictional bishop tried to come in and put somebody in, and she was like, "No," and the church was like, "No, we going with her." It was a whole that was maybe about a year or two ago.
I
Yeah.
promise y'all, we don't do like the Baptist people do. The Baptists, y'all vote y'all pastors out. Like they'll go to sleep one night and then the next morning they say we gonna
That's her name, Jay
vote
Wash, Valerie
Reverend
Daniel
Walker
Daniel
out,
Carter.
and Reverend Walker ain't got no job tomorrow, and they gonna vote somebody else
Well,
in.
you know, AME is good for that too. AME,
That's what I was just about to
don't
say.
get
The
used to your
AME,
pastor.
that's what they
AME will
do.
see your pastor anywhere.
And actually, I had the opportunity
Normally
to,
we
to
change
fool
our
all out with the
pastors
AME people
every
this year. And they in their business sessions, it's so much about business.
Hmm.
Like they're having sessions and they're like, okay, we closing this church down, we shutting that church down. Is there
Hmm.
anybody that has a problem?
yeah.
Oh, how many people go to this church?
Yeah.
Baby, don't
5.
mess around
Okay,
and
then
don't pay
5
them
people can go
dues.
somewhere else.
Mess around and don't pay them AME dues.
You ain't listen. I
Oh,
saw it
it's
for
so many
myself.
dudes we
The
gotta
Yeah,
pay.
I know
bishop was
nothing
sitting
about
right
AME.
there and said, how many years have you missed?" And the woman said, "2 in a row." Yes. No, thank you. License revoked.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
don't
they
pay
will
it.
shut you
And the
down if you don't pay
AME,
those dues.
We are
in order
Ravine.
to be a pastor, you have gone to school. You
Yep.
Yep, you
have
gotta have
degrees.
credentials.
You
You
had
have
to
to
have
be
at least a
credentialed.
master's. At
You have to
least
Yep,
be
a
credentialed
master's.
and all of that stuff. They don't play them games in
they
AME.
don't. Yeah, they
Nope.
don't play. And normally,
Mm-mm.
when we get a new pastor at a church, it's normally every year around the annual convention for the district.
Mm-hmm.
That's normally like when we'll get reassigned a different pastor or whatever. But
Yep.
pretty much like the pastor starting out will go to the churches that are in the rural areas until you quote unquote grow up and earn your stripes, and then they'll get you a bigger
They'll
church
give you a
closer
big
to
city,
you.
a big
Yep.
area. Like,
Yep.
for example, we have a big AME church, St. Paul AME in Miami. And that pastor, the previous pastor ended up becoming, I think, the statewide bishop or prelate or whatever. Vincent, oh God, I can't think of that man's name. Vincent, is his last name Vincent? He used to be over St. Paul AME in Miami, and now they have Pastor Jackson. He been there for maybe about 10 years now, and that's the longest I've seen anybody be at an AME church.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's a big AME church. They doing the damn thing. They ain't, and I could only see him moving to go up to a higher place because that's what happened with their previous pastor. Oh, his name is, I think it's something. It's either his first and last name is Vince, and I can't think of the name of it, but that's what it was. That's just like Bethel AME in Tallahassee.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And right now the old pastor Bethel AME, um, he is now I think bishop. I think he's been promoted to bishop over
Yeah, them
us.
AME, they don't play around.
Mm-mm.
Now you can petition and your pastor, if your pastor like coming to you or whatever, and you like your pastor, you can petition for your pastor to stay there. But for the most part, your pastor don't belong to you. They do move around pastors.
All the
Now, if your
time.
pastor
And
is
they have
86,
retirement age
you can
too.
also hmm?
And y'all got retirement age too.
Yes, 80, you gotta sit down. You gotta sit down at 80.
And the AMB Zion Church is 75.
They don't play around. They be
Now,
like, sorry,
Oh
you got to
wow.
go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got to go.
yeah,
We don't have to do
at
all
80
that.
years old,
Hey.
you gotta go sit down. No
We don't
more for
have to
you.
do all that.
Kojic, they'll do all that. Mm-mm.
We don't. Uh-uh.
Like now, Bishop Blake finally did sit out. I think the son is over there preaching at West Angeles because Bishop Blake could barely walk. Let's be clear. The fact that he's still alive,
Yeah, Bishop Blake, good Lord, have mercy.
he's
Thank
knocking
the
on death's
Lord, he's
door.
And
He's
still
see,
not
with us.
5 minutes away.
Ravine, I'm telling you, if they get together and they petition to their to their bishop their presiding elder and then go to the bishop, they'll get that pastor removed and get a different pastor. They will. They can do that, and they
It
will.
don't take I mean, it don't take much. They'll move them real
That's
fast.
cra-
Baby, they don't play around. Mm.
And
That's a
that's
good
what I
question,
meant to
Janae.
what was I gonna say? Y'all had said something earlier.
Yeah, that son, Bishop Blake's son can't preach at all. He ain't got. That's
Oh,
just like Bishop Fred Price son can't preach. None of the sons can preach because they are whores.
that's what I was gonna say. Y'all was talking about Loretta earlier. The woman that said Loretta gave her daughter cancer is now down to West Angeles trying to
Mm,
hug up on. Now she's I love First Lady Blake. I love First Lady Blake. She trying to get the husband on this
Child.
on the Blakes now.
mm.
She
What's
posting
my girl
videos and
name?
everything.
What's my girl name who used from West Angeles that used to be international president? Judith.
Judith McAllister.
Good old Judith.
We love Judith.
Good old Judith. Juju.
The Lord is high above the heavens.
Ooh, child. Judith ain't play around either. You know, when Judith first took over, people ain't really care for Judith like that. They thought she was a little too white. They
Oh
said she
yeah,
was
yeah. She was too.
when
She was too
Judith first
Caucasian.
came, the people was like, yeah, she a little too prim and proper. They ain't like Judith at first. Remember, they couldn't stand Judith at first. Mm-mm. They ain't like Judith. Good old Juju. Mm-hmm. Not you'll fight you out. Not you fighting the people out. Dear Lord. That's before after y'all take the money from Target.
And is this before or after your ciggy in the middle of service?
Mm, mm. Child, that's just like it's a Baptist church in Tallahassee. I always tell the story. Tabernacle. You know what church I'm talking about, little baby.
Is that on Orange?
Just right off Orange.
Okay.
I went there one time and it be packed up in there. It's a Baptist church. Baby,
Yeah.
I went over there and it was this lady started shouting, and the way they pushed that lady down in that pew, they were like, man, we don't do all of that. And literally pushed her down, physically pushed her down into that pew. Sit your ass down. We'll do all that shouting and shit over here. I mean, it wasn't a lot of room for her to shout and stuff because
Yeah. So
Tabernacle
yeah,
at
sit
that
down.
time,
Sit down.
Tabernacle back then, it was packed. I mean, shoulder to shoulder like this up in Tabernacle. Baby,
So
listen.
yeah, sit down. We don't. Not only do we not have the room, we ain't about to cause no injury. Like, come on.
Baby, they would have pushed mama down, said, we don't do all that shouting and carrying on. Them ushers came over there, baby. You know, they look like they hugging you while they hugging you, baby. Ow,
A sin and a
they
shame
pushed me
question
down.
spirit like that.
Child. Go to the wrong Baptist church if you want to. Because remember, Baptist churches back in the day did not believe in speaking in tongues. None of them.
Correct. The
None
A&B
of that
don't
was
need didn't either. Now
Pentecostal.
they shouting and bucking.
Now they
Yeah,
shouting,
no,
bucking, and speaking in tongues, but they didn't used
growing
to
up,
do none of
that was
that.
not a thing. Shouting and speaking at that was not a thing.
That was
So,
only Pentecostal and Kojic. That's
yep,
it.
all that carrying on, that's
Mm-mm.
that new stuff.
Yeah, that's new.
Mm-mm.
They didn't do
Don't
that
forget
back in
our
the day.
apostolic brothers and sisters.
Mm-mm. They did
That's
not
why
play
church
around.
services last the hour and you can get home before kickoff.
Right.
Yep.
You
And a
be
lot of
home
old,
before noon.
at least in Miami, a lot of old school black people were either Episcopal or Methodist, not AME. It's a large swath of blacks in Miami that are Catholic, Episcopal, or Methodist, where they have services similar to what you see in the Catholic Church, and they get
Yeah.
in and get out.
Or they Seventh-day Adventists.
Yeah.
Yep. Because Baptists, you were seen as real like, ooh, if you Baptist, and then if you was Kojic or Pentecostal, Oh, you was way out there. Those were the fringes. Those were the crazy people, the Kojic and the Pentecostals. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't mind a 7 day Adventist service when I went. I ain't mind that. I'm like, oh, this kind
In
of
our
similar line,
Kojic,
except it's
when
on
we
a
used to have
Saturday.
our district conventions or our district annual conventions, we would always do it at a 7 day Adventist church because they kept big churches. Them 7 day Adventist churches, they kept some big churches down to the 7 day Adventist. And since they didn't meet on Sundays, we would go and they would, rent out the church for that Sunday to have church for our district meeting. And because they churches could fit a couple thousand up in there. And that's where we would have our district meetings, our district Sundays annually at the church, at the 7 day Adventist church.
You know who we get to cater when we have church events? The house of prayer.
Mm. Child,
Them
we ain't get
daddy grace
nobody.
worshiping people can fry
Baby,
some
you bring
chicken.
somebody. Listen, my church, you bring somebody else in there to cook if you want to. See if them church mothers and missionaries don't fuck you up.
Well, that's how you avoid all of that. Y'all ain't got to do no work,
Baby.
mother.
Nah, they weren't gonna need, they weren't gonna have it. Cause I had this one missionary, she was gonna make her drink that lime sherbet with some ginger ale and some ice cubes in there,
Yes,
and you
sir.
was gonna drink it. You was. You was gonna drink it if you wanted to or not. She was gonna
That's
pour you a
the
cup.
signature. That's the signature church picnic drink.
Baby, listen. She was gonna pour you a cup and you dare not drink it, or she will fuck you up. Be like, okay, I'ma drink it. God. Here, girl. It ain't a drink. Now, if you was giving me a drink that hard, I might be okay. But girl, you giving me this now I'm gonna tell you what's a cult. That damn Church of Christ. Child, I learned about cults when I got to Tallahassee and I went to Tallahassee Church of Christ. You know what I'm talking about, little baby Teacock, as we called
Where
it.
is that one located?
That's over on, is that Monroe or Thomasville Road? I think it's on Thomasville Road when you go off Monroe. It's somewhere
See,
up there,
see, I don't
Tallahassee
know
Church
nothing
of
about
Christ.
that one.
But it is a cult because how I remember was they came. I was in summer school right before, right after high school because I went to that. I went started did I did classes in the summer before the fall of my freshman year. Like right after I went to college literally a week and a half after I graduated high school, and because I wanted to get some early classes out of the way because I knew I was going to be in the band and I wanted a light schedule for the band season. So I went and when they had like a little barbecue barbecue like field day, and they was giving out free food and stuff. And for a freshman, free
Yeah,
food, baby,
yeah.
we there. And they had a spread. They had ribs, barbecue chicken, hamburger, hot dogs, and everything. And they were like, yeah. And so we went there and we had a good time. They had games and everything. We had a good time, me and my friends. And then they was like, yeah, come to our church. And so all us came from church. We were like, okay, Tallahassee Church of Christ. And we went, and it was like, this ain't quite our cup of tea. But then after that, when we left, because they had our number, I don't know how they got it. I think we gave them our numbers. They were like, yeah, we need to
Y'all
come
wrote
to
it
your
down.
dorm and talk to you. And I was like, come to my dorm for what? And they came and knocked on my dorm room door and they came and was trying to and I was like, well, I have some things to do. And they were like, well, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow. And so they was calling me saying, well, what time is I said, well, just call me and I'll let you know when it's a good time because my schedule is pretty packed with classes and study and stuff. And they was calling me and I stopped answering. And they was and my friend
Now
told me, they
that
said,
sounds like
oh well,
Scientology.
my friend said, well, they told me I need to come and I got to bring a certain amount of friends. And I told my friends, I said, that's a cult.
Ah,
And I said, we not don't go no more. Don't answer their phone calls no more. And we ain't go no more. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Showed it, and it was a known cult, and we later found out because our RA told us. Our RA was like, she was black, so she was down. She was like, "Don't go no more. That's a cult." And we was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, because I ain't
Mhm.
never heard of that. When I got it, it's the big two, both Bethels. It's Bethel Baptist and Bethel AME.
Bethel Baptist over there on Tennessee.
Yep.
Bethel AME on
On
Orange. And Tabernacle was real big back in the day
yeah,
too.
that's
Now
yeah, that's the other one.
also Watson Temple Church of God in Christ was the big Kojic church that was right behind, where the Graph Hall and that McDonald's is on Tennessee Street, right across from Florida State.
Yeah.
If you keep going down that street, Watson Temple Church of God in Christ is down there, and that was the big Kojic church in Tallahassee,
Okay.
Watson Temple. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Xavier. That's how Scientology works. It's pretty much an MLM. That's how they
Yeah,
work.
it is.
Literally, like Scientology based their model on an MLM, and the founder knew that because he was like, "Listen, this is how you can make money. Religion is how you make big
Mhm.
money." And he
Y'all
was a
got to bring a
scientist,
certain amount of
like,
people at all, child.
yeah,
And all of these, and
take
all of
you
the
from
people who
that.
they had out there at the little picnic, they was all college students. So it wasn't like they were like, oh, they was all in school and stuff with it. It was a mess. It was a mess. But we learned
That's how
early
the
Take
on.
Mormon
you on
church
there with free
does
food.
when you are a missionary. They
You
use
got to
young
get a certain
people.
amount.
They use young
Yep,
people to get the people in.
yep.
Child. What time? Oh, I got to get out. I got to do production for Silly Saturday. Y'all want me to do Silly Saturday in the morning? I got to go do production for Silly Saturday.
Okay.
Okay, child.
I forgot Silly Saturday. If Silly Saturday went tomorrow, I would. Jeez, God. Now I got to go do Silly Saturday production. Jesus God. I got to find a year for the day of this day of music. I got to go do palette cleansers. I got to go find videos and stuff. I got to find a song for God. Oh, Jesus God.
You already know I'm up for a hymnal. We haven't had one of them in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I might try and go find that video of that when the battle is over with Dorinda. From that last time I was in the doggone National Choir. I might try and go find that and do that one for our gospel feature. We're not doing 2016, Xavier. I can promise you that it won't be 2016. I promise you, Xavier, it won't be.
A charge to keep I have.
We're not doing that.
Um,
I'm not Baptist, so I'm not doing a charge to keep I have. I'm sorry. I don't even know all the words to that song, but I'm not Baptist. I never learned those words. Don't try, because people be over there. Whenever I hear people start doing a charge to keep, I be the coaching in me be looking at them like, what is this? Whenever I go to a Baptist church and they start singing that, and they be real serious about it too. Like Baptist people will
yeah,
fight you about a charge to keep. Girl, I be looking at them like, girl, what? What is
precious
this?
Lord.
Hmm. No, I mean, no offense to all of the Baptist people in here who swear by a charge to keep I have, but we're not doing that in my area. No, we're not doing that. Not how I grew up. No. Mm-mm.
I should break out my AME hymnal.
Here we go.
I'll put on. I'm gonna list all them songs.
Child. Look at butterfly. Oh, it's that shit.
It's
They
that
be real
serious.
serious about a charge to keep. Baby, they be real serious. Child. Child, they be real serious. I don't have it to do butterfly with a charge to keep. No, I don't. Mm-mm.
Well, all right,
It,
y'all.
Uncle Jay will be over there singing the charge to keep. I have over there. Tonight.
I just say,
Because I'm too cozy for that. We don't
not
do that.
tonight.
Look at Chloe. Look at Chloe. Baby, I'm
Not
cozy. We don't
tonight.
do a charge to keep. We don't. We be looking at y'all real crazy. Like,
I sang a charge to keep a couple
Thank
weeks
you,
ago.
butterfly. We
don't.
need to
I
get in
can't.
these hymnals. We need to
I
get in
only
these
know like
hymns.
maybe that first verse.
Foundational.
I basically only know the first verse to it. I don't know the rest of it. I ain't trying to learn it. It's too slow. It sounds like something like I'm about to go get lynched afterwards or something. I don't know. I'm looking for
See,
Master
y'all don't
or Harriet
see.
to
This is
come and
what I'm
save
You
me
talking
on
better
the
about.
know
Underground
these them
Railroad.
That
hymnals.
you
Them
sure
hymnals
you
got our
gotta
people
know.
through.
I'm sure
Exactly. They are foundational.
they
It's
are.
listen, it's nice you got all these calisthenic gospel songs, but you need something. You need
Not the
foundational
calisthenics.
gospel hymn.
I'm as
Mm-mm.
holiness as the next one, but I love me a good old hymn.
Oh, I love a good hymn too, but I'm not doing the charge to keep. Not. Mm-mm. Wait a minute, Xavier. You Seventh Day Adventist. They do a lot of hymns in Seventh Day
Right. Y'all be
Adventist.
doing a whole bunch of chants
A
and
whole bunch of them
recitations.
in Seventh Day Adventist. Do.
Don't do us.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. As I always say, I love y'all. Thank y'all for so much for coming up. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for coming up and showing me a good time. I gotta go get ready for Silly Saturday. And while I watch a Beauty in Black, I watched the first episode. With I ain't gonna spoil it, but I did watch the first episode. I'm gonna watch some more tonight while I'm doing production for Silly Saturday.
Okay. Bye.
Anybody else watch Beauty in Black yet?
I at least watch two first two.
Mm-mm. Not yet.
I gotta watch the first two because James did his two reviews, and I got to get over to James reviews.
I
I'm
saw
waiting on
James
this
did
man
his
I've been
first
sleeping
two.
with to come back from his cruise so we can watch it together.
Who?
Oh, that's nice.
Who coming back from a cruise?
I said I'm waiting on this man I've been sleeping with to come back from his
Oh.
cruise so we can watch it together.
Oh, why you ain't go with him? So y'all can rock the boat, work the middle, change positions on me.
New position.
Okay. I feel like Tyler Perry is gonna find a way to mess this up. It's Tyler. It's Tyler.
Xavier said he finished it. He said it was hilarious.
That
You're
proves
not
my point.
hilarious.
And I
The
don't think it
fact
should
that
be
you said it's
hilarious. This
hilarious.
is supposed to be how you say it, El Teddy, cereal.
Cereal. I'm telling that just proves my point. It's Tyler Perry.
He
He
done
can't
fucked up the
stick.
thing.
He always finds a way to fuck some shit up.
Well, you know, he been going through a lot. He been getting accused of,
Child.
you know,
Yeah, I guess
essays
he wants
and
to blame
His
things,
Boosie.
touching
victims
on
have
folks
gone
on
through a
no
lot.
parts, unprovoked.
His alleged victims have gone through a lot.
What well, he was trying to go through a lot.
Exactly. Anyway, um, thank y'all for coming up and keeping me company. I'm going to go get prepared for a silly Saturday tomorrow because y'all gonna be looking for silly Saturday, and all I'm gonna want to do is lay down and not be bothered.
Well,
Oh,
bye.
Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. As I always say, y'all, I love y'all. I love all y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged. They're much appreciated. Speaking of contributions, where's the QR code? Oh, it's over there in the corner. The QR code is there in the corner. Should you want to make a contribution, let me make that a little bigger. Hold on. See if that might need to be a little bigger. Hold on. See if I can make that a little bigger so people can see it. Okay, there you go. Just in case you need it. There's the QR code. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. I'm about to get out of here. I gotta go. I'm about to go prepare for Silly Saturday and watch a couple episodes of Beauty in Black. That's all I have for y'all. Until next time. Until tomorrow for Silly Saturday. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow.